Yeah, what's going on, chat? Young, my boy CJ, James, what's going on, familia? DJ, what's going on, chat? What's it going on? Happy Saturday. Today's Saturday, right? I don't freaking know. I think it's Saturday. It should be. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up. Where the heck is my? All right, boom. All right, chat. It's time, okay? It's some hardcore. It's breaking it's breaking the crib, chat. I'm not gonna lie. It's like hella cold for whatever reason. It's raining and my hands are mad cold. So if I start misclicking, that's why. It's not because I suck. We're cooking tonight then? Yes. Well, we're gonna try hard. Let me see what the heck what's it looking like. We lost one last time, so I should be D-ranking after maybe 2 losses, something like that. But I am gonna try hard with this deck. This is the deck we're gonna try. I really wanna do this. And hopefully we could hit Raider Duels, chat. That's it. It's that simple. We chilled yesterday. It was a really good stream. I had a great time. I know some of you had a great time. But tonight, it gets serious. Tonight, we lock in. Not even match and snatch seal, huh? You talking about the evenly matched game yesterday? We gotta do it again, though. Yesterday was fine. I'm gonna try and do that at least once a month. At least once a month, I'm gonna have a whole stream where we're gonna chill, make a room, and do whatever we wanna do. It's really hot in the UK. It's crazy. It's cold over here, bro, and it's pouring. Like pouring. When didn't we have a good time? That's also true. It's always fire when we chill over here in the stream. All right, we're going second. My hand isn't bad for going second. I just don't have any hand traps. But technically, I could kind of play through a few things with this. If he's just playing pure Armage. What we're playing today, I'm playing my Wind Cup deck, which is my K9 Space Typhoon deck. See if we can make it to Raider Duels. And if I make it to Raider Duels, chat, I'm gonna see. I don't remember how I built it. But I'm gonna see if I build that yummy K9 deck. Cause I tried to play it once or twice and I just didn't like it too much. But if I do, or if not, I might just play Armage myself. Cause I haven't really tried all the new ways of playing Armage after the support. So Loki might want to get back to that. Armage has Gasman? No, I know. Yo, what's going on, Y6? Sub DC, sorry I couldn't make it your stream yesterday. Had an important task to do. Don't even worry about it. You're here today, my boy. You're here today. It's all good. What did we learn from yesterday? Play Fualos. Listen, even though you're right, no. Even though you're right, I shoot for the cross out. No. Is Raider Typhoon your favorite archetype to use right now? Yeah. Honestly, yeah. It feels good for going first and second. I feel like I'm always playing the game with this deck. So yeah, it's my favorite engine to use right now. Yo, CJ, don't. Yo, I might actually drop a Fualos in here. RT Strikers when? It's just RT Strikers is just Sky Strikers with like ways of searching for vision. But I might try it. Why not? I might actually try it. I'll see. Because I was thinking about doing it the other way. I was thinking about making an RT Striker deck that had more RT cards in it. But it doesn't make any sense to do that because then you're going to have monsters in your main monster zone and then you're just going to be sad that you can't use your Kai Striker cards. So that's the idea I have. But I was like, nah, let me not do that. It doesn't make any sense. Nah, I missed my chance to do you. I won't be missing that chance again. Don't worry, I will do it again next month. You like the win shenanigans? Yeah, I like the win shenanigans. Yeah, the win shenanigans is fire. Non-Finito has rainbow tears coming out of her eyes. Most drippy card. Wait, what? She has rainbow tears coming. Oh, nah, that's crazy. I didn't even realize she had rainbow tears coming out of her eyes. That's crazy. The attention to detail in some of these cards are fire, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, what's going on, Father Froze? What's going on, Brody? Oh, finally was about to thank you for not streaming or nah. Y'all gotta chill out, chat. Y'all be really talking like I ain't gonna put hands on you. I run Vanquisher K9. Well, yeah. I don't. Yeah. Vanquisher K9 is too freaking powerful. Once the deck is like mad popular and mad powerful, chat, I low-key don't be wanting to play it because I feel like I'm playing the game on easy mode. That's how I be feeling. I'm playing the game on easy mode. But definitely a great deck. She got avatar in the duel pass. Wait, she got an avatar. Wait, this card has an avatar? This card has an avatar is what you're telling me? She turned from a warrior into an illusion. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Probably top 5 glow-ups in Yu-Gi-Oh! History. I'm not gonna front. Probably top 5 most craziest glow-ups in Yu-Gi-Oh! History is going from this, having a little book and whatever this pen is, to just, wait, is the pen the sword? Oh my gosh, the pen is the sword. Oh my god, the pen is the sword. Oh, that's so drippy, bro. That's so fire. Oh, we joined to a lupus. Okay. I was yapping. Bro set up a board, chat. Like, bro set up a board. What rank are you at? Master 3. Is Exo Sister good? Yes and no. Yes and no. The question is, goddamn, this board is crazy, chat. This is an FTK. I mean, basically, yeah. All right, let me see. I didn't realize if they search for any back row for real. Let me just make sure. So I know this. He discarded an imperm. That's kind of wild. Okay, the trap is down there too, so he gets to pop something. Goddamn, chat. This is bad, chat. This is high key bad. Okay. Starting early today. Yeah, I stream earlier on Saturdays. Cause on Fridays I get home later from work, so I start later. But on Saturdays, if I'm not doing anything, I try to start streaming by 4:35, 4:30 or 5. I bet this board would be different if you had, cause even though you're right, I know he would have Ash Blast on my Fualu, so that's why we're not gonna talk about that. Yo, DC, how are you? I'm doing great, Dark Wraith. I'm doing great, bro. You can't complain right now. How are you doing though? Okay, so let me think about this, chat. Jackal is definitely the play. So I'm just not gonna think about it too much. Cause Jackal is definitely the play. The only problem that I see is that if I activate Jackal and show him Lupus, actually no, that's fine. You can future a monster from your extra deck using monsters or whatever. Sure. This doesn't do anything. I'm going to go for this real quick. Let me see what that middle card is. For sure. Let me draw 2 real quick as well, if I may. If I may do so myself. Because I'm assuming he's going to make the Omni negate. So I might as well do this now. Don't activate that. Pretty decent draws. He has spells, so I wouldn't be able to summon 2 copies of you anyways. So I might just do this. We popped a Kobai, which is beautiful. Was about to hit Master. Ended up almost D-rank. Oh, nah. That's crazy, bro. Okay, there goes that. So this only negates a card on the field. So if I activate to do this and you would like to negate it by activating Reaper, I'm low-key fine with that. He knows I have the Jackal in the hand. Vision is great for charity. I mean, yeah, kind of. Come on, son. If he wants to negate it, I'm fine with that. Okay, so he didn't negate it. Muy bien. Muy bien. I need to add a Typhon to this deck. Oh, I play a Typhon. Alright. Vision is the best card printed in 2025. That is also true. Bro, it's special summoning. For sure. I'll allow it. Bro's gonna pop a card on the field. That's also fine. Wait, what? You're gonna pop your what? What? You can ban it. Target one Armage control. Oh, and one. Okay. Yeah, that's not a problem. That's okay. You did activate a card in your graveyard though. For sure. Don't do that. But it wasn't a monster. Don't mind if I do. Yes. That's also fine. For sure. Right. Okay. For sure. That's fine. Also, when too many my list slapped and it was like hell, all of the games had no starters too. That sucks, bro. That hikey sucks. For sure. Now this board is disgusting. For sure. Got. Well, we tried, chat. Shit. We tried. we tried. Bro had like 50,000 negates. We tried, chat. There's not much I could have done. I tried to play through it. How am I about to D-rank? I lost one game. What the fuck? Yo, how if I lost one game? That was not winnable? True. But how am I about to D-rank? I lost one. Nah, this is what I'm talking about. How? Huh? My last hand was nowhere near this. Are they serious right now? Nah, this is a setup, bro. This is a freaking setup. How? How is that even a possibility? Whatever, bro. For sure. Nah, that's a fucking setup, bro. Bless you, yo. Remember? Bless you too, my boy. This is what I'm talking about, man. Nah, this is actually freaking wild, chat. Yo, this here ain't gonna come. Pure Radiant Typhoon is stronger. What do you think about the Spearow? Speedroid version, and they give me all of the stupid ass hand traps that don't do anything against anybody. I'm gonna do this and hope. Nah, that's so that's so crazy. I lost. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't. This is a great start. This is a great start, bro. What's up, bro? What's going on, Avis? Yo, go. I just see what you said upstairs. I hate a hate crime in live action. Nah, that was literally a setup for me to D-rank. Like my hand going second was nowhere near even. Like you saw how that was crazy, right? I got a whole hand full of hand traps going first, and in the last duel, I had a whole hand going second, full of just pure engine. Like that's insane. That's insane. Ups on your ass, bro. The speedrun version, I don't know. I'm not too big of a fan of the speedrun version, but I can understand why you think the pure version of Raiden Typhoon is stronger. But I like this version better to try and push and actually, because hand traps don't do anything. Hand traps don't really do anything a lot of the time. What's up, my G? What's going on, Alan? Rigged game, 100%. I'm not even gonna cap. That was 1000% rigged. I'm gonna do this though. I'm not gonna add a level 4. I'm gonna add a Mystical Space Typhoon. Yeah, it happened to me too. Crazy frustrating. Nah, that's honestly insane, chat. So bro is gonna hit me with the Ashstella Blossom here. That's kind of okay. I still get to special summon this thing. Right? Sure. Right. So, he clearly has spells and traps. So normal summon you. I'm gonna grab a spell for what? For what? For real? Let me see something. Right. Summon you. Grab the spell. Use both for you. Get a Mystical Space Typhoon. And I still have you for a summon. So if I summon you and search for Crosea, I need a quick play spell that I don't have. Generally don't have that. So I summon you, activate that. Oh, the game isn't rigged. That's what you get for not spending 4 bands on the new pack. You know Konami got tax on your duels now. I mean, I did spend the 4 bands. I did. I have all of the cards from the new pack. I just don't want to play the new pack. Right. So I got Vision. I got this thing. Got you in the hand. We already activated this and it got Ash from searching. Well, actually, didn't even activate anything. Vision Draw 2 could be nice, but I'm gambling. I need this in the hand. I really do need that in the hand right now. Yeah, that's cool and all. Don't mind if I do this though and target this back row. It's not a lot of monsters that I really have to worry about, so I'm gonna do this now. Send you to the yard and stop the Isuna. Facts. Pop that. It was a freaking cross out for sure. Now I can special summon. Right. So what I'm gonna do is, since I don't have to worry about that thing, I'm gonna go 1 and 2. If he had a maxi, he would have used it by now, so I don't have to worry about that. He already used the Ash Blossom as well, so let me activate this here. Yep, we grab one of these. I'm going to. That didn't even trigger anything. That could be a super poly. My main play that I would like. Well, actually, I can set the trap 1, 2, and 3. I could draw a card. I kind of don't want to do this yet. Honestly, the best play is summoning here. Search for Corsair, activate this, and pop. But because I'm afraid of that being a super poly, I'm going to pop it. It was just X-Force release. That's fine. So I am going to chain 1 and chain 2, summon from the graveyard. We have a monster negate. Yes. And now we set the trap. I can go for the draw 1. Let me just make sure 1, 2, and 3 facts. Activate that. Yes. Yes. And of course, draw 1. That's a really good draw. If I can draw into something different. Actually, no, that's ass. But it's fine. Because we do this here. Activate. We're gonna grab. Let me see. I can still special summon you. Don't have a quick play spell. Never mind. It's definitely Corsair. Corsair tribute summon. Gain the spells. Do all the extra shenanigans. We win the game. I really thought that was a poly in the back. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, that was pretty decent, chat. My bad. I meant 4 ban your house in Asher. 4 bans the house in Asher is crazy. Let's go, DC. Master one with Radiant today. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. I'm really gonna try hard. I'm gonna try and focus. I'm gonna actually try not to misplay. Like I'm gonna try and be locked in, chat. For real, for real. Hand looking pretty decent. Pretty decent. We got the Isuna in hand. If they throw a hand trap, we have a cross out. And we technically have a starter, right? So let me summon that. Activate. No Ash on it. That's perfectly fine. Actually, that's exactly what I would like. Let me grab the chant here. See if he wants to draw or something like that. Please do. Thank you. We appreciate you and your support. We're gonna activate, negate that. Yep, cross it out. He could have the Max C2, which could be a problem, or the Fua. So I'm gonna wait here. We don't have an answer for that, but all right. But I said I'm sorry on the Super Poly prediction. Yeah, because I don't think we would have lost to it, but it's better to just make sure it's not the Poly. Yo, what's going on, Kevin? How you doing, familia? Am I going to play Mitsu Orcus? Does it work? Mitsu Orcus, yeah. Yeah, I don't see why not. Anything freaking Orcus is gonna work for you. It's Orcus. Hey, Unc, you know it's easier to rank up with Kultun, but I think you secretly hate that cringe-ass deck. No, I love Kultun. I just don't like Q. Also, I don't really like chat. I'm weird. I don't like when shit is easy, alright? Like, if a deck is really good, most of the time, I don't like playing it. Unless I really, really like the deck. Because I don't like the game to feel easy. Bro, please change that curse. Meet real men use anime girl. Change that curse mate. This thing might you crazy? You think I care about anime girls when I could do a back? Wow. You think I care about an anime girl when bro is out here? Look. Wow. Stop playing with that boy. Hand looking very disgusting and not in a good way. I mean, I do have a searcher, and I was yapping. I should have activated this before having to worry about draw. But let me see if I need to search. No, I'm gonna go for the draw 2 first. I'm gonna go for the draw 2 here. Hopefully no Ash, just so I don't have to, you know, do my own Ash dirty. Right? That's a draw. That's a draw and a half. Saying that we already have the Isuna, that makes it 1,000 times better. There goes the draw, which is perfectly fine, because we do get to call by. And now if he has an Astro 4, we have that. If he has the Astro Max, I'd say Astro Maxi. If he has the stupid Fualos or Maxi, then I'm good, because we have the this hand is beautiful. This hand is beautiful. So now we activate this here. Summon me. Facts. Activate that. It doesn't even seem like he has anything. He does have something. Veiler. That's also okay. That is not a problem. That is not a problem. 3. Yes. So yeah, I just activate this here. Bro still has. God damn. Yo. Who are you, son? Drawling Lockbird, Ash Blossom, and Effect Veiler. Anyways, as I was saying, chat, we continue our combo like nothing happens. Yo, nah. There's no way. Bruh. I swear to God. Let me not say what I'm about to say. If you have a 1-card fucking starter, bro. If you have a 1-card freaking starter, I might have to delete this game. If this Ash doesn't at least help me in some way, shape, or form, I might have to delete this game. I might just have to delete it. I might just have to. I get I'm even tempted to make a freaking SP just to be able to do something. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, I might as well go into SP. I'm not gonna do anything with a freaking Izuna in this thing. Chat. Bro, he has a 1-card starter. We shoot the computer. Honestly, I might just have to end the stream, chat. He will have Q and Rotary now. Nah, chat. There's no way bro has a starter. There's no way he has a 1-card starter here. Knowing this dude, he got 1-card starter. Nah, bro. Nah. How do you open up, draw, Veiler, Ash Blossom, and Imperp? How do you open up like that going second and have a 1-card starter? Like, who are you? Like, at this point in time, adopt me, bro. I'm gonna be your son. Like, at this point in time, you're yummy. He can't do anything with that. He can't make a Typhon. Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay. Haha! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Special summon. Thank you. Activate that. Don't mind if I do. Grab me a chant. Thank you very much. I was so scared, chat. Oh my God. I was so scared, chat. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Gonna grind to master for the first time today at Diamond 2 and so close. You could do it, bro. You could do it. Let me check bro's deck real quick. So he opened up the one-off. He opened up the one-off Effect Veiler, which is what he hit us with. He had one of the 2 Dueling Lockbirds. He had one of the Ash Blossoms. And then he had one of the Imperms that he placed 2 of. And was left with this thing and the Field Spell. That's kind of crazy. But what is this? Honestly, chat, we might have to try this. I'm not copying the deck, but we might have to try. I'm gonna screenshot this for later for the sake of research. But I might try this at some point in time. Why not? Yummy Notes? Yummy Notes? That's a fire name. Yummy Notes. Alright. Oh, let me see your deck list. Right here, 44 cards. Been watching YCS Columbus and I'm afraid the meta is completely overrun with branded. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. What's a card you wish you could run in every deck? A card that I could wish I could run in every deck? Every deck? Sheena. Probably Sheena. If you could run Sheena in every deck, this game would be crazy. He had the one of Field Spell too. Yeah, that was I think if he had a more extension, I would have got cooked. Surprised you didn't build Yummy Notes first. Honestly, I haven't been too happy with Yummy as much as I love Yummy. Mainly because people know how to play against Yummy now. You know what I mean? Like, Yummy was never that strong of a deck for real. It was mainly the fact that people didn't really know how to counter it, but also there's too many counters to Yummy. After the ban list, it's hard playing. It's hard being a Yummy player out here. After the ban list, it's really hard being a Yummy player out here, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I actually do care a lot about that, since I do summon a gazillion times from the hand, especially with this deck. So yeah, we're gonna stop that. Grab me this here. What makes Yummy strong is that you can mix it with many things. That's also true. That is a very valid point. We already used Chant to search, so I can't use Chant again. If I summon this and it gets stopped, we don't get any Croseas. If I summon you and search for the Vision, I can go for the draw 2 and send the Droplet. What other plays do I have that would be beneficial? Activate you. Nah, Vision would be the plan. But honestly, if I'm gonna do that, I'd rather do it first. But then again, he just saw me search for this, so he's not gonna stop this. But he doesn't have anything luckily enough. I think I am gonna go for the Vision here. No draw in sight. That's beautiful. Allow me to special summon here then. Activate that. We're gonna search for that Crosea, of course, to the hand. Actually, it should have been the little yellow guy, but that's fine. We're gonna go here. Summon. For sure. Allow me. So I am going to go Vision. The question is, do I want to pop Vision? Not really. I'm just gonna go for the draw 2, no poppage. That's an awkward draw, but we have a Maxi in the hand. What I'm gonna do, never mind. Let me see. Yeah, what I was thinking is we summon Crosea regardless, right? We summon Crosea, then we grab the Elephant spell. I forget the Ascendance is what it's called. So that way I can summon back the little yellow guy. And then we set the trap, recycle. We could pop the trap to set it back. And that way we could special summon the Vortex from the deck. That would have been the plan, but nothing else to plan after that. Nothing else to plan after that. We take those. We definitely take those. Elephant spell LOL. It has an elephant on it, so it's like, you know what I mean? That's how chat. Most of the time, I don't remember names. I'm a visual person. It's like I call things how they look like. I'm horrible with names. This hand is fantabulous. I'm definitely gonna start with that. I'm gonna add a level 4 to whatever. If he wants to ash that, I'm low-key, high-key fine with that as well. That's not a problem. So yeah, am I gonna stop the ash? No, not really. It's not necessary. So I'm gonna let that go. And that's why we don't stop the ash. So yeah, I am gonna call by the grave that. Even though we can kind of play under that, no problem. We are gonna do that though. Yummy K9 has been good for me this season. K9 bridges into you. That's what I say. I want to try that later. I want to try. I showed off a deck list for Yummy K9 some time ago, not too long ago, and it seems like a really good deck. So what are we doing here? I'm gonna get a Mystical Space Typhoon and another monster. I have you in the hand. So in that case, since I'm already locked into wins, I think I'm gonna go for you and the Mystical Space Typhoon. Chat gonna negate it from me searching a level 4 though, but it's fine. If I get drolled here, that's also not a problem whatsoever. So allow me to special summon here, special summon there, activate that. I am gonna add to the hand you for sure, just because why not? Technically it should be this. If I want to be technical, it should be you, but I like this right here. Even if bro has a draw, yeah, that's perfectly fine. Not really, but it's gonna have to be. Summon me. We don't get to search, but again, that's fine. Well, actually, I don't have a back row to pop. I don't have a back row to pop. I just realized I don't have a back row to pop. There's not anything I could have done better there, except for adding the monster, right? But I don't have an extra spell to pop, so this is awkward. It is what it is. I'm gonna do this and that. For sure. Damn. I could get a spell negate, but I'd rather have this. Activate Mystical Space Typhoon, special summon our monster negate. I mean, we have a draw. Alright, I'm just gonna do this because we could set the trap after activating this anyways. Even though that's just gonna give me a draw. For sure, I'm gonna leave it like this. I think Yummy Snake Eyes are the strongest of Yummy now. Yeah, well, yeah, I could concur with that. Bro is adding. Overtake summons, right? Reveal one thing. Yeah, he summons. I can't sit here and wait for the field spell to be activatable. That's not something I'm gonna do. So yeah, I'm gonna do this immediately. Because there's no point in sitting here and waiting for a field spell. By that time, the full board is going to be out here ready. We're already at a disadvantage. That's kind of fine. Not really. Yeah. Yeah. Set the trap. Special summon you for sure. We might be able to hold our own here. We might be able to hold our own. Unfortunately, we only have one Mystical Space Typhoon, so I can't pop. Bro did do that, so I'm gonna draw here. Right. Okay. I mean, this is literally why I don't like this deck. Literally the reason why, because now bro is gonna be able to choose whatever the heck I draw into when I literally just got rid of my last card in the hand. This is literally the only problem I have with this deck. But anyways, I am gonna negate that because I'm not freaking crazy. But I can't draw with this because I did activate the draw and lockboard as well. So we are kind of in a bad position, especially since we don't know what the rest of the hand is. But it might be GG's on their side. Like I don't think. Yeah, it might be GG's. So he goes mix, which is a choice. Just to pop the trap that I would be able to set again. And then he's gonna, I'm assuming he's gonna go for the Varun, the Eldolon. That's a choice. Okay. Never mind, it wasn't popped by a Mystical Space Typhoon card, so it doesn't come back. I got Snake Eyes Yummy. I kind of prefer the K9. People waste their hand traps on K9 and then scoop once I bridge into Yummy, and grind game with Yummy K9 is better. K9 just allows you to grind like you stated. That's mainly it. This is literally the reason why I hate this deck. And I don't hate the deck, but this is literally the one thing that I dislike about this deck. Literally that. Anything after that I could care less about. Don't even give a flying vagina about any card that's not that for Cool Tune. At least he doesn't know what the top deck is. Hopefully any quick play spell. That's not a quick play spell at all. Typhoon doesn't help me enough. Typhoon doesn't help me enough. I make you to search for a Mystical Space Typhoon. 100% that's the play. Because I could 19 during your opponent's turn. You're gonna summon what and what. You can make an RS. But if you make an R, if I go here battle, well, if I make you and I try to go battle, he could summon mix and pop you. And at that point in time, what am I left with? Not a whole lot of anything. And if I make Eldolon, I can search immediately. He activates to pop Eldolon. I can turn Eldolon into a Typhon, no? I think this is the play, chat. Right. Okay. Hello, Mr. DCN gang. What's going on, Sesame? Alright, so he has the mix back as we stated. He summons the Rico. So he's gonna go RS. He's gonna go RS. Right. So he's definitely gonna pop, which again is fine. Grab that to the hand. And he pops my this thing. Perfect. He activated a card in the graveyard. That's perfect for us. Right, that's cool. That's cool. Damn. That's not cool. That's not cool. All right. Well, he knows this is the card that I have in the hand. He's definitely going to negate with RS. But at least now we have the Typhon play. And he's on top deck mode. Because I could pop this. Now, again, by popping it, I'm basically negating it too. But I am going to do that. We are going to do that. And now I can special summon the Vortex from the graveyard. Yes. And yes, and I can turn that Vortex into Typhon, bounce this back and slap this thing in the mouth. Yes, set that on the field for whatever reason. There is no reason. Summon you here. And now we go Typhon. We go Typhon one time for the one time. We activate, detach, bounce you back, and then we slap over this thing here. You see how much of not a problem this deck is when they can't dictate what I draw into? You see how much you could play against this deck if it's not for the fact that they know what the heck. This is the only problem with this deck, literally, and how consistent it is. Other than that, I don't really care. Don't really care about no rotary, no protary, no pottery, nuttery, nothing even. I don't care about. Top deck, please, nothing good. That's good for us. We're both on top deck mode. Please, please, please. That does work and it does not work. Activate that. Yeah, add. He doesn't have more cards than I do, so I wouldn't be able to summon without tributing. What's in my graveyard? Not a single canine card. Search Noroi. I don't play Noroi in this deck. There's no searching Noroi. Now you're good. It's not your bad. You didn't know. It's okay. It's not much I can do. I have to grab an Isuna. But this is bad. This feels like it should be an Imperm or a Kobai, because it shouldn't be glowing otherwise. But I'm gonna do that for now. I have to go battle phase. This is really scary though, because they have a higher chance of drawing into something nice. I can make a Zeus here, but that's not gonna do anything. That's just not gonna do anything. So I'm not gonna make the Zeus. I'm gonna leave that alone. How's everyone doing? Oh, well, everyone should tell you. Just got spell cancel clear while I'm on Radiant. I miss old Christian. You got spell what? Could be Imperm. I think it's either Imperm or Kobai. But I'm scared, chat. We're both on top deck Fiesta. Alright, so he didn't activate anything. Konami, please. That's a really good draw. That's a really good draw. Let me see something. Right. I think we got it. Even if that's Imperm, I think we got it. Even if it is Imperm or Kobai, because he could Kobai. Yeah, it's Imperm. I think we got it. Because that's 21-3. Oh, no, that's 5. That's freaking 5. Even if I tribute summon, I was thinking tribute summon this, but that's 29. No, it's not lethal. We have 100. I'm 100 off. Cause this will be 100. This will be 3,000. This will be 5,000. You send Lupus? Yeah, but Lupus wouldn't be able to summon though. He didn't activate a card from the graveyard of the hand. I can't summon a Lupus. But I still have to summon Isuna though. I still have to do that. It's still the best play, so I'm gonna have to do it regardless. Yeah. Do they have a win? Yeah, but it's not gonna help me out for anything. It's not gonna help me out with anything. The only win they have is mix. Fuck. That's not good. Oh, wow. Well, that's GG's. I think he just drew into this. He had the field spell in the hand and he just drew into Q. Maybe we had a Sooks to it in case the second effect trigger. Sooks will only have, well, kind of, but it's just this might have been better to stop them from making the RS or something like that. That would have been cool. Now this thing is gonna check the Lupus, so it's fine, I guess. This is gonna check the Lupus, so we're in a bad predicament right now. And now he hit the flame and then Ash is gonna banish the flame, put the Ash at the top of the deck. That's literally the bitchiest shit in this game. That shit irks my soul, son. That irks my soul. Alright, there's no chain link anything, so I could summon this now. You absolute buffoon. Yeah, I'm gonna activate that immediately. The question is, what did he add to the hand? He added mix to the hand? He doesn't have an extra normal summon, right? scared, chat. I was so scared, chat. Oh, man. Yo. What a freaking duel, chat. What a freaking duel, bro. Holy shit. Oh. That wasn't a rank up game. I deserve a rank up after that. Oh shit. Yeah. I deserve a rank up. He had a win and threw it. I don't care about what he had, didn't have, whatever. We won. Let's not talk about what the opponent could have, should have done. No one cares about none of that. Let's think about how we washed him. That's getting saved. That's getting saved. We take these W's. We earned that. We ain't taking no. We earned that. What did I miss, bro? Greatness. You missed greatness. Just rewind the last duel. That was freaking crazy. Steal his shit. Now if I steal it, then I can only steal. I had to double pop. And we had to make sure to get rid of the Rico, because if we don't get rid of the Rico, then he could use the Rico in the mix to synchro summon and pop a monster and pop a back row. So he had to be double pop the monster on the field. There was no other play there. Oh my god, son. That was freaking brutal, bro. Ran him for his phones. Yo, we just took bro's Tims. In broad daylight in front of chat. Should we RS and Papi Suna with the mix? He ain't think about it. Oh. I'm clearly toggled on. Whatever, bro. Yeah, let me start with that. Add a level 4 lower, please. Nothing interesting. For sure. Don't mind if I draw 2. I think he has the Ash. You don't have the Ash. God damn. I could recycle this. I mean, we could always recycle the trap, but I could recycle this, so I might as well. And that's also gonna scare him about using a hand trap too. But yeah, I'm gonna special summon here and do that. Crocea is the right answer, but not really, but it is. This is kind of crazy. Let me see something. Activate. Well, searching for a spell doesn't do anything. Crocea to tribute summon is not it. I think I'd rather. I'm gonna do this. Right? Special summon this thing in defense. I'm gonna set. Then pop. For sure. Trigger this. Trigger that. I just gotta hope he doesn't have max here, some other stupidity. But it's not looking good. That's Holly Sue. Honestly, nah, I was gonna say I think I prefer it to be that, but I don't think. Yeah, that's not good for us. It's not bad, but it's not good. That was a Crocea play. That's kind of, well, it makes sense though. Yeah, I'm gonna set this back. For sure. Okay. For sure. You wanna bounce a card back to my oh, okay, yeah, 100%. Now this is where my problem lies. This is where my problem lies. We already drew all 3 Mystical Space Typhoons. So if I make this, I can't even add anything. So if I make this off of both of these, it's literally just to push this thing back so they don't get a search next turn. But honestly, I think I'm fine just sitting here. Yeah, I think I'm just fine sitting here. Because what I'm gonna do is flip this, immediately draw into 1 card. Maybe pop my own trap to special summon the monster negate, and we can negate this thing from searching. And it's in the middle, so he needs another Regina to do anything. So that's the plan. We're gonna leave the board like this. I'm gonna toggle on. We're gonna activate the trap, and we're gonna draw immediately. Yes. 1, 2, and 3. Ash Blossom. That's kind of sucky, but okay. Sure. All right. Of course he had Ash. They're my opponents. They're always going to have everything they need. Right. We waited for that, so we activate this. Hopefully they don't have a quick play spell. Hopefully. Activate that. Negate. Like I said, hopefully. Right. Pop it. Negate. We are going to special summon here. And then we're gonna chain block with the trap, setting it back. Muy bien. Do that. For sure. Only thing we really have to worry about is him having another Regina, tribute summoning this and activating, but we can negate and pop. If he has the power patron, he could make the Baron. Well, actually, I wouldn't let him. If he activates it to make the Baron, we negate and pop and destroy. If he doesn't activate it and goes into Sephirin, he might be able to chain block. So he's not going to do anything. He's going to go battle phase, slapping over both of our monsters here. That's kind of fine. That's also kind of fine. It's not a big of a problem. Main phase 2. Linking off into Moon for sure. Right. This is bad. But honestly speaking, I do negate here. Cause the best play that he has now is Regina into Tina, or having Tina right now. But he does have to set the continuous spell in the back And we have a Mystical Space Typhoon to pop it. So yeah, he activates that, gets rid of that. We pop, which basically is a negate. And now, his best play is legitimately nothing. There's nothing he could do. There's absolutely not a single, unless it's a Medius. Yeah, there's nothing bro could do here. We take that. We take that. We play, honestly, we played that pretty freaking decently. We really played that very well. For what it could have been and what we did, the board that we had, that was really decent. That was really decent. Yo, I'm not, yo, Yu-Gi-Oh is, Yu-Gi-Oh is stressful, chat. My brain is starting to get mush and it's only been like 5-6 games. I might be getting old, chat. Smoked, you played that expertly, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, bro. Bro said Grayly Fly has big muscles. It will win the fight. Nah, the Grapefruit Fly is hilarious. That thing is actually hilarious. Okay. I don't have anything Mystical Space Typhoon related besides the spell itself. But this could come in clutch. Never mind. We're getting cooked. You're getting into my age bracket, broski. I am chill. All right? We don't need to. You're like 50, bro. You played that perfectly. It could have gone badly with a single mistake. Yeah. 100%. And it's also the knowledge that I have of Elf No as well. Sky Striker, yeah, my worst enemy. There it goes. Sky Striker doesn't activate anything from the hand or graveyard. On Cure 70 though, I am. Never mind, I'm not gonna say no on that. Chat. Striker everywhere is the best deck in the. Honestly, chat. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what top tier, what top 6 decks you saw, what the Meta Weekly says. This is the best deck in the game. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care about no Vanquish or K9. I don't care about nobody. This is the best deck in the game. I will argue to the death with anybody about why this is the best deck in the game. Literally, it's been the best deck in the game for a hot minute now. Ever since this thing got limited to 3, this has been the best deck in the game. I promise you. I promise you. I feel like Tempai Striker is the best deck right now. Nah. It's this one. It's Sky Striker Typhoon. Literally, is this deck right here. My credentials here are not great. There's not much to do for me. They are everywhere on my rank, Master 3, Master 2. Yeah, because again, it's one of the only decks that's really good at going first and second. Why would you not play it? And chat, you gotta realize one of the reasons why I really like playing Mystical Space Typhoon or Radiant Typhoon, whatever you wanna call it. One of the reasons why I love this deck is because spells are the strongest. You know what, bro? I'm sorry. I'm not fucking playing against nobody that has. You fuck off, bro. I'm not doing it. That is the best deck in the game. We lost our freaking streak to that bullshit. I'm not playing against that, bro. Bro drew his whole deck. He literally had this. He has it in the hand by now. The Ash, he has it in the hand by now. All of these hand traps, he has them in the hand. I literally had. There's no way he doesn't have all of those in the hand already, bro. What am I doing here? Why would I even pretend like we have a chance against that shit? That's crazy. There was a chance. There was no chance, bro. That's just a waste of time. That's just a waste of time. I'm not doing that. Bro drew like, bro searched 4 cards and drew 4. That's +8. As a matter of fact, he drew 2 with the Pot of Desires or whatever it was. Then he drew, he made, bro, it don't matter. Bro drew like 12 fucking cards. I'm not playing against that. I'm not. Their combo is fast too, and they have room to think easily. Yeah, I'm telling you, that is the best deck in the game. I don't care what nobody tells me. It's the most powerful engine in the game. Spells are hella strong, chat. Chat, you gotta realize monsters in this game are ass. The strongest things that you have, oh, it's a mirror match. The strongest cards that you have are spells and traps. And the only reason why spells are better than traps is because you can't activate a trap the same turn without setting it. That is the only reason, because traps technically are better than spells most of the time. It's just having to set them makes it so that spells, in my opinion, are better than traps. Send the Band of Rose Whip is one of the best counters to Cool Toon. That's why it's the best counter to everything. But yeah, to Cool Toon specifically, it's really good against. You mentioned the card. Which card? Kaiju kills it due to shoving a monster in their main zone. That's also true. But that depends on whether they're playing linkage or not. Because if they play linkage, they could just get rid of the Kaiju. I'm doing this so that way I don't have to wait to draw into this engine. Also, I don't think they're gonna activate anything from the hand really, unless it's Ash Blossom, and I don't have any Suna anyways. So, for that reason, I'm gonna search I'm gonna do this. Name a time Sky Striker bricks. Yeah, I've never seen none of that. Pot of Water? What the heck is a Pot of Water? Cool Toon is still the best deck. It never breaks. Cool Toon is if you had to ask me whether I wanted to play Cool Toon or Sky Strikers competitively, I would play Sky Striker over Cool Toon any day of the week. And I mean any day of the week. You just saw me smoke Cool Toon. I smoked Cool Toon in one of the videos I made with one spell and one monster. You can't do that to Sky Strikers. You can't do that. Not taking away from Cool Toon. Cool Toon is still a crazy deck, but I would rather play Sky Striker. What did bro just add? Mystical Space Typhoon and Ascendance. Ascendance to summon back Eldolon to negate a spell. Not negate a spell, but okay. Now you got it wrong. It's all about the appliances. Definitely be Cool Toon more than Sky Striker. Yeah, I'd rather play against. Honestly speaking, I'd rather play against Cool Toon than Sky Striker any day of the week. If I had to face any one of the two, I would rather face Sky Striker. Cool Toon. Again, the only thing, literally, the only problem that I personally have with that deck is the stupid Q. Outside of that, Cool Toon is a really cool, interesting deck. It really is. Face Sky Striker on my list. Sky Striker. You talk about full power on my list? If you're talking about full power on my list, then I would say Sky Striker. If you're talking about my list now, I would rather face my list than Sky Striker. But that's like if I know the matchup. Because if I know the matchup, I'm just gonna play Red Reboot against my list. Because they kind of heavy relying on being able to activate the traps lately. After the ban list. Or the last ban list my list got. I'm gonna make up my list Striker deck, Iron Your Ban. If you hit me up and you show me a freaking my list Sky Striker deck, I'm gonna ban you from life. Not from the channel. Now I'm gonna ban you from life. Him putting this in. Oh no, he's just getting set in the trap. Why does it feel like bro is taking forever to do this combo? But alright, he has a vision. And he popped and set back the Ascendance. Has the trap now. He does have the monster negate here. One. I don't know why bro has only 8 cards in the extra deck. Might have been because I was yapping. But okay. That's not the greatest of draws, but it's not the worst of draws. Especially in the mirror match here. Let's see. That's kind of hard, chat, because this basically enables them to negate. He used part of something. Oh, part of desires is what he used. Oh no, extravagance. But that only. Oh, he banished 6. That's kind of crazy. We're in a bad predicament, chat. In the mirror match, this card is basically useless. Kinda. I'm gonna do this. You can chain MST after the trap effect of not useless. I mean useless against somebody that also understands that. Cause like right here he's gonna pop. I can chain this to pop that. But if I chain that to pop that, he could chain because I activated this to still negate this minimum. That's what I mean by useless. Now the question is, you know what? That's fine. I'll allow it. For sure. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. He doesn't want that on the field. He definitely does not want that on the field. So he's gonna have to negate that. Bait the trap, negate, then MST it. Fuck off, bro. Ah, that's so ass. Sure, I guess. This is why I hate that card. Like, this dude could have been a duel about who's better with the deck, about knowledge, about our skills, and now it just turned into a bunch of garbage. Now it just turned on me not being able to do jack shit. Yeah, this is bad. That sucks, bro. That's literally why I hate, man. Like, this could have been a duel for the books. Who is better, you or me with this deck? That's what I was thinking right now. But whatever. Unlocking is still about that he just lost minus 100 autoplay max. See? For sure. He messed up. Oh, never mind. He didn't mess up. And even if he did, it doesn't matter. It's damn near impossible for me to win this game right now. No, GG's. GG's. It was definitely doable without the Maxi, but bro drew into the stupid Sheena, so sad times in the kingdom. Not gonna lie, we need Egyptian guy support. Let's bring back the OGs. I wish. That's not gonna happen. Just ban Maxi already, Jesus. I don't know what the card is in the game. I don't know what Konami's obsession is with that stupid ass card. I don't understand it, but it's none of my business. People are tired of complaining about that card. That's kind of fine. Yep. Don't you all have it in your decks? That's a horrible argument. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We all have it in our decks because everybody else plays it in their deck. Also you have to play it in your deck to cross it out anyways. Yo, what's good, G? What's going on, Gonks? How you doing, familia? Let me make sure of something here. Yeah, we gotta grab that. I got it from my pack and I dismantled it. Bro, it's crazy. You should have definitely kept the one copy to cross it out. I mean, you only can have one copy, so. But you should have definitely kept the copy. So because we're under Fua, I'm still gonna do this. I think I am gonna tribute summon to search for the spells and go into, yeah, definitely. Let me do that. Yes, tribute you, why not? Summon me here. Activate that. None of that. And we are gonna add, I activated the vision to draw 2 already, right? So monster wise, I would like this and a mystical space typhoon for sure. Use both of these, give him 1 card. Yes. We do activate to add here for sure. Yes, sir. Special summon me here. In the funds, we have 3. I can set the trap during their turn by popping something. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like this. I know it looks crazy. It doesn't look like a crazy setup, but I promise you it is. But then again, nah, popping a typhoon to pop a typhoon to set a trap and draw is not good. Popping a poly right now just to set a trap and draw 1 is not good. I'd rather just draw during their turn. I'm gonna leave it at that. Oh my gosh, I didn't set the second one. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, bro. I thought I had set all of them. Oh, that sucks. Oh my god. Hopefully that doesn't cost us the game, because that was a negate with the trap. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Hell no. For sure. For sure. Cooking dinner, homie. Be back later. Yeah, that's good. Take your time, bro. Take your time. And of course, they have the stupid fucking spell. Oh man. Yeah, it's over. It's definitely over. But I do have to do this here. I sent the Lupus trying to be smart because I could summon it from the graveyard. But I should have definitely sent the... You have draw is bit okay. Draw doesn't do anything if they start with Q. Draw doesn't do jack anything if they start with Q. I mean, essentially it'll help me out so they don't search. Wait. Oh. Yeah. Well, actually now draws does anything. Why would you do that? That's like a horrible play. Why would you do that out of all things that you could have done? I thought he was gonna summon from the deck. That doesn't make any sense. Oh no, he's just doing it now. It was the last chain. Right. This draw definitely gonna cook crazy now. The only thing is that he does get to dictate the top draw. So what I could do, which is dependent on a few different things. Yeah, all of that is happening. Again, we're gonna draw. Yeah, that's whatever. So, oh my god, I can't even. No, I would be able to draw regardless if I activate these. I'm pretty sure I would be able to draw if I activate these, right? They're just in that higher lane. Yeah, I'm gonna do this here. Then do that. And I should be able to chain, yes. No point in summoning Lupus, at least not yet. So I was planning on summoning Crosea, but that's not the play because I wouldn't be able to add. I would be able to add spells from the graveyard though if I do summon Crosea. But because that will give me the follow-up that I need. I don't have to be on top deck mode. I wouldn't have to be on top deck mode. But the other issue is I could get a monster negate, but what am I going to negate with the monster negate? Does it matter? No, not really. So I am going to draw. And I think I am going to go for the Corsair, chat. I think I am going to go for the Corsair. Yeah, set the trap. And I am going to summon the Corsair. The monster negate could be nice, but I really think that Corsair and searching for my follow-up is better here. So I'm going to do that. Leave that. Sure. Again, he doesn't get to draw anything from anywhere. He gets to choose the top deck. He hit the Isuna and a chant. Banishes the chant and sets the Isuna at the top of the deck. Okay. Grabs back the rotary. And now I activate this here. He's not going to stop it because he doesn't know what I'm about to do. It doesn't matter because I'm a fucking idiot. And I forget that all of my opponents have an Ash Blossom. That's fucking great. That's just amazing. That's just amazing. I swear to God, most of the games that I lose to not a deck, I lose to a hand trap. Most of the games that I've ever lost in this game is literally due to a card in the hand. More than a board. Bro, just make the level 7 and go about your business. What are you doing? Thank you. Like, why do I have to tell you that? Okay. For sure. Q2 coming for revenge after talking smack. Ash Blossom came for revenge after me talking smack. It wasn't Q2. Ash Blossom came talking for revenge. Sure. That's so dumb. That is literally so dumb. That you're literally being forced to it because he realized how much of an idiot he is. He just realized how much of an idiot he is. And now he has to chain and pop because he's an idiot. Like, what an absolute buffoon. You had to use 2 disruptions on that card. Because you're an idiot. What an absolute buffoon. I believe he has follow-up though, unfortunately. Pretty sure he should have started here. Right. Of course. I'm about to start playing double Typhon. That's what I'm about to start doing. Yeah, that's cool. For sure. So he gets Rico or Q. Most likely Q. I guess not. I mean, that does make sense. This guy doesn't know what he's doing, chat. I literally lost to an Ash. To a freaking Ash, because this guy sucks. He doesn't know at all what he's doing. He doesn't. Like, look at this. I mean, it's fine. He gets to pop this shit. Okay, whatever. But he sucks ass. Like, bro sucks ass. I lost to a fucking Ash Blossom, bro. I lost to an Ash Blossom. That's what I lost to, a freaking Ash Blossom. That's so ass, bro. That is so ass. Yep, another cool toon carry. That's literally why I don't play those decks. It's just it's so easy to make a mistake and not have to worry about making a mistake. It's so easy to not have to worry about making a mistake when you do things like that. Chat, real quick though, real quick. There's something I've been wanting to do. Real quick, we're gonna go royal rare hunting. That's what I'm gonna call it. We're gonna go royal rare hunting real quick. Hold on. Yeah. 290, yes. I want a royal rare one of these cards right here. I want a royal rare one of this. I'm about to we're gonna craft 1,000 of those right now. Yeah. Real quick. We're gonna get back to it, but it would be cool if we could get it during the stream. No. No. Hopefully it doesn't take me 30 gazillions to do this, but I want a royal rare of her. No, close enough. Boost generate? Wait, what do you mean boost generate? Oh, Nah, I like doing it 3x3. Sorry, I already got it when I pulled the first time. No lie. Shut up. All right, well done. Nobody asked you that. Making me feel bad. Now, congratulations, bro. I'm glad you got it. Ah, damn. Okay. Come on, son. Just drop it. Let me have Konami. Can I have it, please? Can I have that? No, not related. Generate. Can I have that if you don't mind, Konami? God damn. Can I have that? Can I please have that? Jesus Christ. Come on, son. Come on, son. Nah. Yo, chat. We're already down to 1,000. We already burned 1,000 SR, son. Come on, please. You're such a noob, dog. Just boost generate. No! There's no. What if I get it in 3? I'm gonna boost generate a bunch of shit and then not. No, I'm gonna do it 3x3. That's how I like doing it. I'm not trying to waste all of my resources. God damn. What the? Alexa, stop. Yo, that shit made me so. Yo. There's nobody in my crib, chat. And that thing just started talking. I almost blew up the chat. Yo. I need to get rid of that thing. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even be talking to it and they be talking to me. Come on, son, please. Right here, chat. Right here, chat. Right here, chat. We got it. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. It's right here. Come on, son. Come on, please. Boost generate. Just generates until it becomes royal shiny. It doesn't waste your resources. Oh, it does? See, you should have just said that instead of writing that whole paragraph. You could have just told me that. You could have literally just told me that instead of writing the whole paragraph. Generate boost. So how much? So I could just put the whole thing. Royal finish, right? And then what? I gotta put the whole entire number. I think it has nothing to do with crafting. I crafted 2 copies of full, and first time one of them was royal. Nah, you choose. All right, so I'm gonna do 3,000. Yeah, I'm gonna do 3,000. Do I enter generate? You are attempting to spend 3,000 CP generate card. However, it will not guarantee that a card with the desired finish will be guaranteed. No more than 3 of the same card can be added to a deck. Proceed with the generation anyways. Bruh, if this thing uses all my 3,000 to do it, yo. Yo. Nah, I'ma do, nah. Should I do 3,000, chat? I should do 1,000, right? Nah, I'ma do 1,000. I'm gonna do 1,000 because I don't know. It's not that I don't trust, bro, but I just don't know. Just generate my royal finish and shut up, Konami. All right? I got a fucking glossy. I got 1 glossy. I got 1 freaking glossy, bro. 1 freaking glossy out of all of that. Jesus Christ. All right. Nah, can I dismantle? So I can't dismantle more than that? We glossy? No, we need royal. Oh, you should never go gamble. Haha. I have enough. I never use these, chat. Every time I build a deck, we never use these. Oh, stop being cheap. Drop 2 band points? Nah, hell no. Bro said cheap like I didn't just drop a band. I'm gonna drop another band. I'll drop another band real quick. Enter that, generate. Konami, stop your shit, all right? Me and the chat, we in here, we're chilling, right? We're having a great time. It's been fun. Give me my thing. I promise you I would have gotten it doing it 3x3s by now. I promise you I would have gotten it doing it 3x3s by now. Yeah, do that. I gotta do this 1 by 1 though. That's sour. That's OD sour, bro. That's OD sour. Why can't I choose how many I dismantle though? Like this is so dumb. I gotta do this 1 by 1. What do you mean I can only do 99? Chat, I'm going back to doing it 3x3s, chat. Cause we gonna get this. With this 800, we gonna make this happen. 3x3s is the way. 3x3s is the way, chat. 3x3s is the way. Oh golly, bro, how have I not gotten one? It's been like 50 generates. Jesus Christ. Konami, drop that. Drop it. It's gonna be this one, chat. Bro, you can just click this mantle or extra cards. You don't have to do buy one by one. Yo, Genesis, you and me, bro, we gonna fight. All right, you and me, we gonna fight. Cause you clearly saw me do that shit when I first you saw me do it. I just don't care to do it right. You know what? I'm not even gonna argue with you. I'm just gonna click. What just happened? Generate. I'm just gonna keep doing the thing 3x3 cause this is how I'm gonna get it. Oh my god. Bro, it's been like 3 racks. Drop that! Jesus Christ. There's no way you're gonna make me use 4,000 SR and you're not gonna drop me a Royal Rare. Oh, nah. There's no way. There's no way anywhere. Yo, if I don't get it in this freaking 60 right here, it's not even 60, it's 90. Yo. Stop being cheap. No, I'm not doing shit. It's right here. Yo. They're just taunting me, chat. They're freaking taunting me. Jesus Christ. Oh, are we gambling? Yes. Welcome to Kick. This is secretly a Kick stream. This is secretly a Kick stream disguised by YouTube shenanigans. Drop me the freaking card, bro. Drop me the freaking card. Royal Rare me. Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. Boost? No. I ain't boosting anything. It's 3x3s is going down. Give me that. Yo. Come on, son. Come on, son. Nah, chat. We just ain't gonna get it. We just ain't gonna get it. It's not, I'm not gonna drop more than 2 racks. That's 90, 90, 99. Actually, you're so hard-headed, bro, MG. Yes, I am. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I am. Drop me the Royal Rare so chat can shut up. Konami, please. Drop me the. I'm not going below 1,500. I'm not going below 1,500 for this. Drop it. Just drop it. Yo. Bro, you should be resetting the game every other dismantle. What is this? What is this? Shiny Pokemon hunting? What are we doing? Shiny Pokemon hunting is what we're doing right now? I'm not resetting it. The game ain't gonna beat me. I can't do 1,500 now because I'm too low. I'm gonna lose everything. Nah, this really does sound like I'm gambling. Yo, son. Nah. Yo, please, Konami, son, I swear, just drop it, bro. Yo. Just freaking drop it. Nah, it's over, chat. It's over, chat. What's that? 1,006? I'm not going below 1,500. I'm not going below 1,500. Just give me the stupid card, bruh. Yo. Alright, chat, let's go back to playing the stupid game. This is crazy. They gave me like 5 of this thing. They gave me like 5 of this. You know how crazy that is? Just drop the royal rare, bro. Just drop it. Oh my god. Alright, am I under the 1,500? Yeah, I'm done, chat. I'm done. Let's get back to playing the game. They don't want me to have it. Just gamble all the way, young? No. That's money. I gotta make what a robbery. That's actually insane. I'm not gonna lie. And we're about to get robbed of my rank too. Nah, I'm about to shut off the stream. Glossy sucks, not gonna lie. They need different rarities in this game. Yeah. We tried though. Honestly, I'm like, I thought we were gonna get at least one freaking royal rare out of that. That was like 4,000 SR, bro. If you boost generate with 3,000, you would have gotten royal rare. I'm not listening to you, Genesis. All right. Or however you say, I'm not listening to you, bro. Because I batch generated 1,000. They should have at least gave me one in that thing. For sure. It's alright. In the next pack opening, I'm gonna get 15,000 SR cards that I'm never gonna use and I'm gonna dismantle anyways. Did bro just search for this? I am gonna Ash, but he could be playing K9. I could also wait for the field spell to activate and get rid of a card to Ash it as well. I'm just gonna Ash. I ain't got no hope of winning this duel. I ain't gonna lie. Is Elf as well? You think he's playing Elf? No? I doubt it. Yeah, nah, he's not playing Elf, no. But I'm pretty sure we're getting cooked. Yeah! And he already had that card, so now he gets to set the field spell if he has another spell too. So he goes field spell. He's keeping the middle vacant, not anymore. Ah, yes. Yes, I understand, Konami. I see what you do for others. I see the favoritism. Okay. Damn, chat, this is looking sad right now. I ain't gonna lie. Chat, it's looking sad right now. I just got bodied for my rent money by Konami. I lost all my rent money, and now they're flexing somebody else's spent rent money while I'm also not doing anything to this board. For sure. Honestly, if it's pure, it might be doable. He's setting... Okay, so you're going to search with that. But what are you searching? You are not the chosen one. I am not. Unfortunately. Not today, at least. I should have... You know what it was? I should have done it off stream. I'm pretty sure my luck is horrible when I'm streaming. Literally horrible when I'm streaming. I got the opposite of stream luck. I got stream bad luck is what I get. The power patron. You haven't normal summoned yet? You already summoned, my boy. I mean, it says you already don't have a normal summon. For sure. That's what I was afraid of. If he goes into the branded shenanigans, which he is gonna go into that, I might be cooked, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I might be cooked. 2 racks for it. Branded fusion to the graveyard, as to be expected. High levels of cookinage is what I'm perceiving in the near future for me. If I honestly speaking, If this is everything, no, the trap helps. The trap in the graveyard does help. Because he could target one spring control, return it to the hand, and then that could be a problem. That could be a problem. That is a horrible freaking draw. This game loves spitting on your forehead, son. Look at this shit. Bro, there's no way this game is not rigged. How is this my D-rank game, bro? Who did I piss off? I really laugh. I expect you to laugh at this shit. I will laugh at my pain too. This is ridiculous. Not used to laugh in the stream, but chat, you and me, we got beef, chat. Cause y'all really be on some stupidity. Scoop, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. If anybody tells me to scoop today, I'm banning them. You're getting banned for the day. Stop telling me to scoop. If I haven't scooped, it's because I don't want to scoop. All right? I don't want to scoop. I'm not scooping. If I wanted to scoop, I would have done it by now. I would uninstall the game. I would too. I would too, because that's just freaking crazy. But all right. For sure, I technically could make some type of plays under this, but I'm not. I would have to negate. Nah, it's clip. It's too much to negate. It's too much to negate, and I'm not really gonna draw much of it. Honestly, fuck it. Just confirm, bro. Just confirm. And he gets to activate the trap here if he wants, because I didn't set a trap. That has to be stopped. You have to be stopped. Actually, I'm low-key okay with you not being stopped. You have to be stopped, and you have to be stopped. This strat here is to subbing Yugi. I don't got bro's phone number, chat. I'm a pleb. I'm not built like that. So it's like, if I had bro's phone number, I'd be like, yo, Yugi, bro, pull up. Don't got that. My contacts is dry. The question here is, what the heck am I doing? That's the real question. What the heck am I doing? Activate you get chant. Use both of these gold special summon. Honestly, I'm gonna try and play this, chat. I'm gonna give it a shot. Even though there's like, with the maxi, there's no hoping anything. But I'm gonna try and do shit. Typhoon doesn't do anything against anybody. So yeah, I'm gonna special summon. Activate that. Grab a chant. What's bro really thinking about? What's bro really thinking about? I'm under max C, garbage. Stop pretending like you gotta think about anything. Just, if you're gonna pop the card, pop the card. If you're gonna special summon, then special summon. Thank you. Okay. What's he thinking about, chat? What is he thinking about? Is the event gone? Nah, I think the event leaves in 2 days. I haven't played that event since we played it on stream. The Rice Dally was boring it was super boring, chat. For sure. I ain't gonna lie. I love that event, but it was boring this time. It was so boring this time. And I love the Rice Dally event, but I don't know what about it or what it was, but it's been so boring this time around. Right, that's cool. I have a royal of that 3033 monster. Oh, this thing, I think I have a royal one too. I'm not too sure though, don't quote me on that. 66. Typhoon with you to bounce this back. Typhoon slap over this, that's 2000 and something. It's not enough. And if I special summon you, I get the spell pop their field spell. I gotta summon from the extra deck anyways. I gotta bank it all on trying to do this here. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Yeah. For sure. For sure. I didn't even special summon it. I normal summoned it. Oh, never mind. I guess I did special summon it. Yeah, now we're cooked. Yeah, we're cooked, chat. I mean, we've been cooked, but now we're definitely cooked. It's just the draw tuber event this time, lol. That's probably why, yeah. I don't know. I remember it being so, like, cool and interesting and a bunch of other stupidity going down. That's not the case this time around, unfortunately. You see why I don't scoop, chat? You see why I don't scoop? We literally almost cleared this whole entire board. Like, sometimes you gotta be willing to play the game. Sometimes you just have to be willing to play the game. Did he activate a monster in the graveyard in the hand? I don't remember. I don't remember. Actually, no, because I would have been able to maybe do that. I don't freaking know. You really had to draw yourself, garbage? You really had to draw yourself, garbage? It was really that serious? You started getting scared, garbage? What happened? What really happened, garbage? What really happened? Bro really got scared, chat. I don't got much of anything. Damn, we were 50 off, chat. You know how crazy that is? 50 off? You know how... Don't tell me to scoop! I play this game, chat! Don't tell me to scoop! Even though we're gonna lose, but don't tell me to scoop, chat. I play this game. 50 is crazy, though. We had lethal withdrawal. No, we didn't. Draw has 0 attack. That's why I didn't even summon it. Charmy revives Draw. Nah, yeah, but Draw doesn't have any attack. What are you talking about? Am I losing my mind? Am I? Yeah, it's 0 defense, 0 attack. Am I going? I'm pretty sure. Oh, my bad. I thought it was 100. Oh, okay. I thought I was crazy for a second. I'm like, what? It's only game if you had a Link 3. I don't necessarily know what that means. A Link 3? What Link 3? What are you talking about? A Link 3? The Link 3 normal. The Link 3 normal Typhoon plays. Huh? I never had Lupus? Why did I think I had a Lupus? Oh, you're talking about the Link 3 bird looking thing. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. We don't play that. Bro, you were asking if he activated something, huh? When you search with Jackal? Oh, I asked if he activated something in the hand. That's what I asked. You added Lantern? Yeah, no, yeah. I did. Let bro cook, let him out the Typhoon. I am gonna let him. He could do whatever he wants. Instead of Izuna under Max C. You got this, Uncle? I doubt it. I doubt it. Especially after that. Oh, you're telling me that he had activated a card in the hand, so I could have added the Izuna, is what you're telling me? Fart Mage winning for once? You mean Maxi winning for once? Should have got the quick play spell to exceed someone and pop 2. I was under draw. What are you? How was I supposed to get us? I was under draw, chat. Draw happened. You remember that? You remember the draw? You remember that? Oh, that card was Maxi. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. So maybe we could have won it if that was the case. That is a horrible top deck. That's the worst top deck I could have gotten right there. Ah, well, that's GG's. That sucked. That sucked ass. Without literally, this is why I hate Max C, chat. This is why I hate Max C. That you could clearly tell I'm the better player. I'm any day of the week, I'm a better player than that guy, and that's not to say to diminish anything from him or whatever. But without the Max C, I cook him. With the Max C, I almost cooked him. Imagine without the Max C. Imagine without the Max C. If only the lantern was Izuna. Yeah, if only I remember that I was on the Maxi. Like that was so dumb of me. That was so. But then again, didn't we get that one card with? I can play around draw, so I don't have to activate this in the draw phase. Our hand is immaculate, high key. The only thing I can't really play around is an Ash, Maxi or Fua. Please, 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 thank you. All right, valid. We're not activating a single one of these cards right here. We are gonna go immediately into you. Facts, summon it there. Make a Reaper early, I guess, yeah. When Maxi gets banned, I'm buying 6-pack and throwing a parade. Yo, when that card gets banned, chat, the world is gonna be a better place. Honestly, I'm not gonna negate that. I'm just gonna go for the draw 2. Actually, do I even need to draw 2? Let me think. I don't even need to draw 2. I think I search for Mystical Space Typhoon. Because if I draw 2 and I don't get a quick play spell, I'm gonna have to get rid of the Swen. And Swen is gonna help me out do my combo here anyways. So I'm not gonna negate that, so that way I can leave it on the field as a negate. Because we already have this in the hand anyway, so we have full plays. So I'm gonna add that to the hand. The only reason I did that just in case he had an Ash Blossom or something, then I'll think about negating it or something. But that's perfectly fine. Now we activate this here. Leave that. Yes, add to the hand. You did activate a Veiler. But I do still have to get a Lantern, right? Because Lantern special summon you. I do get the quick play spell off for that as well. And I get to search for Izuna with this thing. So yeah, grab that to the hand. Activate that. Grab that back. Yep, summon once. Summon twice. Let me activate this so we can get the quick play spell in rotation. That belongs to me. Let's do that. And here we search for Izuna. Thank you very much. Which is activatable right now. The main question is, I'm definitely gonna make Nash Knight. Right? The main question at play is, if I make another Exceed monster, I only have 2 spaces, but that's fine. I'm gonna summon here, activate this. I'm gonna grab a chant. Thank you very much. Let me chant it up. One time for the one time. Add a level 4 Claro que sí. Add this to my hand. Thank you very much. I shall special summon. Thank you. Activate that. Get me a little croissant, a little croissant. To the hand for sure. You can use the extra space for Exceed monsters. Nah, I'm gonna make her. Use 1 and 2 here for sure. Summon me here. Activate that. Leave that alone. We're gonna grab that to the hand. Now, my question is, if I make, I just feel like there's no point in making Jack now. There's just no point in making Jack now, I don't think. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the Izuna in the hand. I'm gonna keep the Izuna in the hand. I like the Reaper and this, and just keep the Izuna in the hand for next turn. Yeah, don't do any of that. Summon me here. Set. Activate that. Yeah, leave that alone. I'm gonna grab... honestly, I kind of need space. I need to figure out how to do this and use her as material to make the Link 1. I mean, basically, I'm only locked into win. I could get rid of both of these to make space also. So in that case, let me grab a Mystical Space Typhoon and grab you. 1, 2, and 3. I have this here. No point in drawing. I could make another one to make the space. I could make a fly. Honestly, I could make you. I'm gonna just do this because if she gets popped, then I get to search. Right? And then I just set. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. And since you're in the hand, I might as well draw now. 1, 2, 3. Give me that. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm perfectly fine with this right here. What can you cut for Link 3 to free up space? Actually, that's a good idea. I might have to do that. What can I cut? Honestly, I rarely ever go into Skull Dread with this deck because I draw so much. So I might just get rid of the Skull Dread, to be honest. A mix. A mix is amongst us. Yeah, I'm gonna take over that thing for sure. 100%. Yeah, leave that alone. Yeah, because if he activates Rotary, we negate Rotary with the Reaper. And then from there on, they're gonna need the Field Spell. Because he has to activate Rotary now. That was their normal summon. Unless he has a Field Spell that I will 100% pop immediately, it doesn't really matter much. So he gets the Q. So he activates Rotary to get the Q here. Or he sets the Field Spell. Or he could do that too. Which I'm not gonna allow. Yeah, chain that for sure. Stop it. Get some help. Leave that alone. And now I get to special summon from the hand. Leave that. We have a monster in the gate. It's either you acted. Yeah, thank you. We got him checkmated. He's cooked. He's 100% cooked. Yeah, sorry, you are kind of not needed. This is very situational. I even cut it out from Vanquish or K9. Yeah, we're gonna definitely do that. But then again, if we really think about it, having her on the field isn't bad. But then again, the Link 3 is a disruption, so. Because I was gonna say, if she gets popped, it has to be popped, right? Destroyed by battle, or is destroyed? Yeah, it's destroyed in general, but yeah. Where's the Link 3? I know it's a Raid Raptor card, right? Chat, isn't the Link 3 a Raid Raptor card? Am I bugging? It's a rare blue looking bird. I don't see any Link monsters here. That's what I'm... Anybody know the name? Have you ever made the 9 XYC? This thing? Yes. Yes, I have. You could actually make it with Phonics and Varun. You could make this thing without using the spell, which is crazy. Doom Eagle? Right. There it goes. You're not a... I could have sworn you were a freaking... what do you call it? I could have sworn you were a Raid Raptor card. Right, well that's fine. Yeah, let's save. The 9XYC wind? What are you talking about, bro? You're talking about the 9XYC wind. You're talking about the one that gains the attack? You're talking about this thing? What is bro talking about? Alright, we're just gonna leave it at that. The one that hand rips? Yeah, I've made the one that hand rips 1,000 times. Mostly to pop a card. Mostly to pop a card. That's mainly what I've used it for. The machine that banishes a card from the... Yeah, is it the delay? The one that the wolf, right? Oh my, we made one change to the deck and now we're freaking breaking. I don't know how making a change to an extra deck makes you break, but okay, Konami, for sure. I mean, technically I can make this work. Technically, I have an idea. Never mind. I don't have shit. For sure. Grab it soon, I pray he hand traps. No. What I could do here is activate this grab lantern. I activate the cross out to special summon the Phonics. Use both of these, link them off, and then I could grab the lantern, bring back the Jackal, activate the lantern, search for the spell, and then I could make Reaper. But that's not a play anymore because this thing is here. Well, we got Imperm. So, sad times in the kingdom. I'm just gonna set, and set. Technically, this is a disruption. Technically, I gotta bank it on that. So we weren't 100% like a brick hand because you could work around the hand. But yeah, the Imperm does cook us there. Because I don't play Imperm either. Imperm is a gold card. Imperm is really good, yeah. Imperm is definitely really decent. That's not good though. That could be a problem. Let me remember what you do. Can banish, synchro, whatever. No. It's a quick effect. When an opponent activates a card or effect quick effect, you can special summon one crystal monster from your deck. Alright, and immediately after the effect, restore synchro summon one machine. Okay. Sure. This game is so freaking stupid. This game is so dumb. You didn't draw any single one of these? You didn't draw. You got 1, 2. Well, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You got like half of your deck could have helped you do a combo here. And you drew nothing? You drew nothing. Nah, that's kind of crazy, Chad. I ain't gonna lie. He wanted to use evenly 15 UR engine. Nah, that was crazy, Chad. I ain't gonna lie. That was freaking crazy, Chad. I ain't gonna lie. That has to be studied. The ratios in which he bricked have to be studied, chat. Because that was really crazy. That I might have to uninstall the game on that one. Oh my god. I'm definitely gonna go for the draw 2 right now. Actually, no. We just do the same play we did earlier to play around hand traps. Because if I activate this and he has the Ash, I could negate the Ash at least. So yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait just because our hand is looking so decent. Again, activate this, and if he does actually maxi or 4 here, I'm not too mad about it. But yeah, we're gonna do 1, we're gonna do 2. Nothing out here. We're gonna go Reaper immediately. This play does get bodied by like an Imperm, but it's a play that we need to make. So the field is glowing. We know that much. And again, we just gotta hope it's not an Imperm. That's all it is. It's a freaking Imperm. I hate my life. All right. In that case, I'm still gonna draw 2 here. Jesus Christ. It's like you gotta choose. You gotta pick and choose. You either play around the draw, or you don't play around the infinite impermanent, because that's not a thing. Yeah, I'm gonna send the trap. We don't get much here. Sad times in the kingdom. I guess I set, and we rely on the maxi more than anything here. I'll be happy he wasn't a maxi employee. I wasn't mad. I wasn't mad. I am gonna throw the maxi immediately. Right? Maybe I should have waited on that, but a lot of people are playing Kashtira nowadays, and I don't want to see a freaking Fenrir and get bodied by the Fenrir. So I'd rather lose the maxi and having set and have a turn than not throw that out and lose. Oh no, see, that's what I'm talking about. I get a draw here. That's a really nice draw. Bro is trying to set right now. I am gonna negate that. The only problem is that what do I send to negate though? I'm definitely not gonna send the Reaper. But then again, he could attack over my Reaper. But I only play 1 copy of Reaper anyway. And if I negate you, then you can't attack over my Reaper. This is kind of bad. Because it's, I mean, technically I could negate the spell. Send case, you got to, no, I don't. I could just negate the spell that he sets. My only problem is that if he sets the trap, but I can negate a spell. So you know what? I'm gonna take a gamble here. I'm gonna take a gamble and not negate. Let me see what he sets. Right. Because now if he gets rid of the card in the hand to activate that, I can ash that. Right? That way I keep the case, I keep the droplet as well. God damn. Okay. I will negate. And now I don't care if I lose the Reaper because we already used it. So if he wants to walk, oh, you excuse the what? He said that from the hand. When your opponent activates a monster effect, you can banish one, whatever. And if you do negate, he just said that from the hand, though. What am I missing? What am I missing? It can activate if it controls an Archmage. When your opponent, if you control an Archmage monster, you can activate the turn it was set. Alright, that makes sense. That does make sense. Ash Blossom does put in work here. We will take the 24 racks. He does have the ability to add a Medius the Purest. But that's low-key okay. That's low-key okay. I am gonna have to send the case here. I am gonna have to send the case. Yeah. Send the case and I can special summon Crusade and search for follow-up. That's the game plan. Yeah, send the case. Confirm. Because he doesn't have 3 attributes, he can't negate the Crusade either. So yeah, stop that. Activate Crocea here. Again, there's nothing they could do about this. Summon me there. Activate that as well. I am gonna search for. It's gonna be 1000% a copy of you and a mystical space typhoon. He can make a Verte. He can make. Imagine bro makes an Orcus Mermaid. I will end the stream right now. If bro shifts into some Orcus stupidity, I promise you I will close the stream right now. Battle phase is fine. I'm honestly expecting a Verte more than anything else. Yeah, that's cool. Crusade got bodies. That's fine. 900 is also fine. Main phase 2 is cool. End phase is even better. What the trap doing? Oh snap! You get that back? We joined to the case of K9. This game is stupid. Well actually, what's that? Fairy Beast, and goddamn, he has a negate now. He does have a negate now. The question is, what do I start with then? Most definitely the case. The case is gonna bait out this thing being able to fusion summon. Did he already use the trapping grave? He can't use this in the graveyard. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the case. I think it's the best starting. Well, actually no, because then you negate both of the. If I grab Lantern and special summon Jackal, you can negate both of them. But if I summon you and you get negated, I got a Mystical Space Typhoon that doesn't really do anything. But that's fine. We do this here, cause even if he has to choose to make the Omni negate. Yeah, add to the hand. It's gonna be Lantern. Activate the Lantern. Bring the Jackal back. Leave that alone. Summon me here. Summon me there. So he could. Let me do this. No. Okay. Let me do that. Maybe he's waiting for the Jackal. No. Okay. Isuna it is. This is bad for him. This is really bad for him. Because we go Jack. I go Jack, activate Jack. I detach whatever, doesn't even matter. Yeah, I pop you, which you're gonna activate this thing to negate that. Right. And now that doesn't really get negated because I follow it up with the quick play spell. And I get to pop another card as well. Yeah, you could fusion summon, but that's not gonna help you too much here. Pop the summon, that's basically all I need to do, yeah. He can't even use the summon, that's the crazy part. Yeah, going to you, summon me here. This does get negated and the attack gets lost or whatever, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna pop a card. Let me see something. This fusion card is destroyed. Special summon one Meteors the Pure from your hand, deck, or banishment. Yeah, that's cool. No, he doesn't have any more cards than I do. So yeah, I'm gonna summon here. Activate that. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna grab you. That's fine. Do you have a win by any chance over there? No, that doesn't matter. Right, Mystical Space Typhoon. Pop the field spell. Oh! It doesn't matter. Summon me here. Activate. Okay. It's GG's. I wasn't gonna pop it. I was just gonna bounce it with Phonics. If you use MST, Elman could special summon himself for free. Yeah, but we didn't need to. I was gonna search Crosea, and I figured I'd rather keep it to summon Crosea without having to tribute to summon Crosea. Because I get the Link monster there. I can search for Phonics. I get another Creep Play spell. I can go and pop the field spell again, and then I can summon Phonics and bounce cards back instead of popping. So it was mainly about out-resourcing him at that point in time rather than just winning that turn. So yeah. Good game though. I forgot whether we went second or first. Didn't I like have nothing? I need to do some Wordles or memory games or something. I have the memory of a freaking dead goldfish, son. You had Maxi? Oh yeah. But he negated the Maxi, no? Oh no, he set. He set, right. I remember now, chat. Hand looking immaculate. I ain't gonna lie, this hand is nice. Maxi won the game for you and you went first, but I was bricked. I had Maxi, Ash Blossom, Reaper, and a Cold, and I used every single disruption that I could use. Question is, how do I want to go about this? All of these get bodied by draw. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to go about this. Summon you. To search, I get drawed, I'm sad. I activate this, I get drawed, I'm sad. Everything about draw makes me sad here. So in that case, I'm gonna start with this. I'd rather him Ash, yeah, I'd rather he uses the Ash on that than use it on Elman. Because I could vision draw into the level 5 that I need for Lantern. So that happened. That's good. Actually, no, because the quick play spell isn't going to do anything right now. So I am going to special summon and hope for the best. Okay, that goes through. That's valid. Crosea is definitely needed. But if I grab a Mystical Space Typhoon, summon you and pop this, I can summon Crosea from the deck, which I like a lot. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab the Mystical Space Typhoon here. I almost messed up the whole combo that I came up with. Summon that. Don't do that yet. Activate this here. We're gonna pop this in. I could have just popped the trap, I just realized, but whatever. Activate this and chain block it by doing that. Maybe that was the plan to begin with. Yeah, set this for no reason. And then I am gonna special summon Crosea from the deck. Do that. The thing is that I low-key wanna get an Eldman. Actually, yeah, because I get to keep this thing on the field and I can summon whatever one I want from there with these two. So I'm going to grab Eldman and I'm going to grab a Mystical Space Typhoon. And what I'm going to do from there is summon me here, activate that, leave that alone, grab the Vision, right? We're going to grab the Vision, and then I'm going to use Crosea as a body to go uno y dos. Right, summon me here. Activate that to get another Mystical Space Typhoon to the hand. Yes, indeed. And then we activate the Vision. Do I want to pop the Vision? Is the question. No, not really. It's not necessary. Yeah, just draw the 2. That's cool. Insane draws, but I'm locked into wind, unfortunately. That's the price we pay. Activate that. Set you in the back now. 1 and 2. Activate this, pop this. I get to draw a card. That's not good enough. Honestly, I was hoping to join to another level 3. I kind of want this on the field too, but then again, yeah, I can't do anything with these two regardless. So what I'm gonna do is go link 3 with 1 and 2. Leave that alone. I could technically still summon this thing and search. Summon you or summon you for follow-up? No. You can summon Jackal and Arizuna. I was thinking about doing that as well, but this thing is gonna lock me into win the minute that I activate a quick play spell. So I wouldn't be able to Izuna regardless. This was just one of those awkward hands. But then again, you know what? I'm just gonna hold off on summoning with that thing. Yes, that's fine. Activate that. I'm just gonna hold off on summoning with that. Add the Izuna. The board is fine like that. What do you do? Just in case they're playing cool tune. That's good for us. Yeah, I'm cool with this. I'm really cool with this right here. You gotta force release Arizuna just Magalia after you force. That's what I just said. Oh my god. It's Punk. Alright, go ahead. I might get cooked. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Getting cooked is a possibility here. Oh god. I just realized there is a downside to not having the link 2, because I can't recycle I could recycle it, but I don't have another negate. And if I pop this, I can't set it again. I kind of have to pop the trap, which is not good, but I kind of have to do that. Now, my thing here is, I'm gonna activate that. His best play is to go. I'm not gonna activate this yet, because his best play is still to find a way to get rid of this body, to go into right. Racing skill is what I was waiting for, because now the Izuna is live. I thought he would have activated scales instead of activating Deer Note. But his hand might be a little awkward as well. So we do this here. This is gonna be kind of bad for him though, because we activate that unless he has another one, of course. We're gonna go send you to the graveyard. Activate that. Yeah, we got him, chat. Yeah, we definitely got him. Well, that depends. Oh my god. That's bad, chat. That's bad. Like high levels of bad. Okay. He makes a level 8 here. Right? For sure. Yes. Indeed. Yeah, you could summon here, but you actually can't summon here. Right. Right. For sure. Yeah. He doesn't have a way of special summoning. He can't search a scale. He could search a level 3 tuner. That's not gonna do anything. There's not a lot that he could do off of this. He could turn that into a Typhon. He could turn that into a Fever. But there's not enough that's gonna help him do enough. Well, unless that, I don't think he could summon that though. I'm also gonna draw, but I don't think he could summon that thing though. Get. Well, damn. Yes. Yes. For sure. Kutum Punk question mark? Yes. I built this deck, chat. I literally built this deck. That's a level 10 though. I'll tell you that much. Oh wait, you can't search. I'm an idiot. But that's a level 10 though. For sure. Hello, what's going on, Jafox? Jafox? Now this deck, I might just pick this back up. I might just pick this deck back up. That's a bear on the floor. Or a back-to-back. That helps. That helps. Sure. He might. Honestly, chat, this looking winnable for him. I was not expecting any of that. Mainly the level manipulation is what's cooking me right now. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, but he loses here. Unfortunately, he does lose here. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. 1, 2, and 3. That thing only responds to monsters. So I am gonna get the draw. That's a crazy draw. He's definitely 1000% cooked. Yeah, activate that. I'm gonna add a Mystical Space Typhoon to the hand. I'm gonna activate that thing. Target the trap, activate the trap, chain negate. That's maximum cookage. Yeah, sad times in the kingdom. I will activate this chain block. Set. Summon you for no reason. Activate this thing here. Add another Isuna. Activate, yep. Wolf is game here, Unk. Bro, everything is Jax is game here. Jax is there. Everything is game. Legit, everything is freaking game there. Honestly, let me see that deck list, bro, because I built this deck. God, and that's a what the fuck? That's a really small package. Two. You know what? You should add a fairy dragon in here. He should add a fairy dragon in here to bridge both field spells. Because if you make a level 7 fairy dragon, you could special summon your tuners with that too. You only play 2 Ricos, 1 Q. 3 rotary 1/1. I agree with that. 1 and 1, 100%. 2 Kutung synchros is wild. You definitely play 3 copies of that everywhere, no matter what you're doing. But I guess he's obsessed with keeping it at 40. I would just play this at 2. I would just play this at 2 and not the 3rd copy of that. 3 copies of that is too valuable. I would maybe even cut out 1 for Alos for all of that. It's crazy, chat. Man, I can't wait for Blitz Click to release in Master Duel. It's been a while since I was this interested in a deck or Chaos Ritual Archetype. Did that just get announced? I think Fairy needs a dragon to synchro with. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't need a dragon. I made it like 1,000 times. This thing, 1 tuner known to the monster. During your main phase, you can special summon a level 4 or lower monster from your hand. Any level 4, every single Kutung card is less than level 4. You cannot conduct the battle phase, but no one cares. During your main phase, you could destroy as many cards on the field zones as possible. Minimum, and if you do, gain 1 dance life points, then you could add 1 field spell. So, if you do the whole entire punk combo, you make a fairy dragon, but then again, you would need a level 4. So never mind. Because you don't play a level. I mean, no, because you might get locked. Oh, nah, yeah, it might be difficult. It might be difficult. It's better the way he had it, to be honest. Chat, we waiting on Branded, Fairy Tail, and Mitsurugi waiting on everything. Oh yeah, the full in the virtual package will definitely shake things up. I think it's gonna take over the meta. I think you guys better be ready because Branded is gonna take over everything. If I'm not wrong, I saw you with our Centurion Kutung deck. Nah, that wasn't me. That definitely wasn't me. Hand looking like it could be better, but I'm gonna go for the draw 2 regardless. Draw 2. That's kind of fine. Is Punk Kutung deck able to play without Cold Bite or Crossout? Yeah, why not? Any deck is able to play without Crossout. It depends on how you build it. So you activated. Oh, I was gonna say you activated a hand trap, but that's not a real hand trap. So I do have to go with Eldman here. Activate that and hope for the best. The best is us getting hit by a fucking imp. Sorry, chat. I didn't mean to curse that aggressively. None of these turns on the canine package. But I'm still gonna activate that though. Yeah, actually I could do the play that I was thinking about doing earlier. Don't grab Isuna. I grab Jackal. I summon Jackal. Yeah, I think this is the play. I grab Jackal here. We normal summon Jackal, yes. You must tribute 1 monster in order to tribute what? Summon. Normal summon without tributing, yes. Thank you, Konami. Activate that. Now I grab the lantern. We go SP. Yeah, we go SP. Why not? Do you not play Noroi Yonks? No, I don't play Noroi. We grab the lantern here. Bring the Jackal back. Summon once. Summon twice. Activate that so we can search for follow-up for next turn. Grab that. We go Reaper. For sure. Summon me here. Activate the Reap. I'll detach you, why not? Leave that alone. And we simply just add Isuna. And that's just beautiful right there. We should be able to play the game with this hand. Why not 1 copy on the Roy? Because I don't want to brick on it. I don't want to brick on it. It's just... Also, we're not playing the Sharyuga anymore. And there's no point. It's okay. For sure, this is definitely Sky Strikers. I'm not letting none of that happen. Yeah. I think that card is really bad. I think that card is really freaking bad. Today's been the Master 3 and Master 4 Fiesta, chat. We've ranked up, I think 3 times already, and D-ranked twice. D-ranked twice and ranked up 3 times. We haven't made it past this. Noroi keep looking at my hand today. I feel violated. Someone called the FBI. What? It's actually quite hilarious that out of all of the K9 names, the TCG by Noroi, and I don't even think the hand peeping effect is good enough of a reason. Yeah, I don't know why anybody cares about a Noroi. What deck it was? It was probably either Cool Toon or Sky Strikers. Never mind. It was just a bunch of garbage. Gee, what the huh? 3? You played 3? Oh, I'm glad we didn't have to duel against you. I'm super happy that I didn't have to duel against this garbage. I would have been mad. Part of the series is sack, very great. It looks bad, but it seems popping off in my Cool Toon deck. It pops off when you already have a good hand. After that, you're just gambling. If you have a decent hand and you're doing a combo, you'll be like, okay, I can get a little more. I don't really need to search. Then it comes in clutch. After that, you're just gambling. If you drew 2, it's good. That's pretty much it. Triple Dragons, mine in Odeon is demonic work. You see how every time we make it to Master 3, our hands start looking way different than in Master 4? That's kind of wild, chat. That's kind of wild. Like, we get pretty decent hands every time we're in Master 4. We make it to Master 3 and immediately it's like, nah, stop it. Get some help. But alright. I do not want to play against this deck, chat. I kind of want to scoop, but I won't. I'm just going to throw this out. If you don't miss T, easy win. That's not true. Is my comment invisible? No, this is the only comment I can see from you right now. The guy with the mark. Yep, that's the guy right there. Goddamn. All right. Can I get something nice, Konami, for the? Oh, that's not bad, but it's not nice. I'm immediately. I can't even do none of that. I'm gonna summon this. I'm gonna activate this as well. I'm gonna ban the useless draw that I'm never gonna use. Go battle phase? How? Why? Even if I do drop it, I'm just gonna lose. It doesn't matter. There's no point in battle phasing. Yeah, do that. There's my best play. I triggered that. I summon Crosea. Serpent. That's cool, I guess. If he tries to negate the Crosea, I'll just move her out of the way. But this is looking rough right now, I ain't gonna lie. Right, there goes the swamp. We summon in the middle. We activate that. He's gonna activate to negate, I'm assuming. If he has a Solemn, you end the stream. I'm waiting for him to have a Solemn. I'm not gonna. That's something I expect. I don't expect to win this duel. Yeah, there goes the dominations of whoever stupidities it is. Sure, I guess I won't leave yet. Right? I needed that, but what are you gonna do? Let's go 1 and 2. Summon here. Yes. For sure. Unfortunately, this doesn't do enough. It just doesn't do enough. Even if I get to dodge that and I search for an MST, what the heck is an MST gonna do? Next time, bro, just make the Fusinoji and reset infinite times. Bro, Koba the Grave, the what? Bro had a Koba the Grave for that shit anyways. Great game, great game, great game, great game. Amazing game. That was great. Yeah, that's fine. Rough day to climb? Every day is a rough day to climb. Every day is a rough day to climb in this game. You're not gonna give me three Yo. You're not gonna give me 3 back-to-back coin tosses as soon as I rank up. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna make me lose 3 coin tosses back-to-back-to-back to D-rank again. Like, look at this hand. Look at this hand. You... They're not finna do that, bro. They're not finna do that. I know what they're trying to do. Maybe take out Cross out so you could see more starters than this. Nah. I low-key, Cross out helps going first. It's not about the starters. It's just that shit was crazy. Like, we rank up immediately and lose 2 coin tosses. My first game is against this garbage, and you mean to tell me that the second game has to be against this garbage and I don't have a single hand trap? Like, you can't tell me this shit is not rigged sometimes. Like, it's impossible. And we're stuck in a freaking loop. We lose 3, I immediately rank back up. We lose 4, I immediately rank back up. We lose 4 again, we're not making it nowhere. And it feels like it's really freaking rigged, bro. Like, how is this possible? Every time we D-rank, my hands are fire. Every time we rank up, my hands are dookie. Then we D-rank again, my hands are fire. We rank up again, my hands are dookie. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, that don't make any sense. Look at this. Look at this. Yo, son, how long have I been streaming for? Chat, it's gonna be a very freaking short stream today. It's gonna be a very freaking short stream today, cause I'm getting tight, bro. They don't make no sense. that should stop him. That should stop him right there. Cause this is I freaking love the sisters chat, but it's so counterintuitive to play that deck that it's not even funny. It's so counterintuitive to play that deck, it's not even funny, bro. There goes the bad ace, that's fine. Yeah, I feel like they rig it so you lose to keep playing the rank back up. That's what I'm assuming too. Yeah, cool. Yes. Unfortunately, I kind of have to play around both of these, but never mind. Chat. Exo Sister is a glass cannon deck. I'm not gonna lie, I freaking love this deck. But like, it's so counterintuitive to play. If you're going second, you mainly rely on having a shifter, and then again a gazillion hand traps. If you're going first, you get stopped by a hand trap or two. Having 3 copies of her is counterintuitive, because the only reason why I even won that game is because the freaking main card of the deck is stupid. The main card of this deck is just dumb. The fact that you had 2 level 4s there, and because I got rid of 1 you can't do this, it's insane. It's sad. It's sad. I want to play Exorcism, but I'm going pass on it since I've seen how much of a one-hit wonder it is. It's a glass cannon. It's a glass cannon deck. It's a turn 1 kill for most decks, but if you can't set up that turn 1 kill, you can still win the game, but it's gonna be harder. You gotta make sure you always have follow-up, because the follow-up is ass, and it's just too much going on. I'm gonna go for the draw 2, but damn it. I was gonna say maybe I didn't want to go for the draw 2, but I clicked too fast. Because if I go for the draw 2, I still have to send Crossair to the graveyard. That's not necessarily good. I'm gonna go for the Mystical Space Typhoon. Here I'm gonna add a Mystical Space Typhoon. Yep. I'm not gonna summon Crossair. You'll see why in a second. Let me think about it though, because I can just normal summon Lantern. Lantern grab me the spell, I could get Jackal and trigger Isuna. So I'm not gonna do that yet. Honestly, that was impulsive. I should have waited on this whole play. But yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna activate that. Nothing happened, so that's good. So now I get to grab the case for K9. Set that in the back. Leave that alone. Yes, add. We're gonna add the Jackal. Now I can activate the Jackal, show them the Isuna. But yeah, that was a little impulsive of a starting point for me. But I'm gonna summon once, summon twice. Activate Isuna. Send you to the graveyard, because why not? Then I'm gonna activate the Jackal. I mean, I could kind of play around it by grabbing the Reaper before that happens, but that's fine. I'm gonna grab another Lantern because we normal summon it. We didn't special summon it. We should be able to do so. Again, we're gonna go with the Reaper. Yeah, 1 and 2. Imagine if your Corsair was a 5-star. If Corsair was a level 5, this deck would be probably better than Vanquish or K9. If Corsair was a level 5, this deck would be better than Vanquish or K9. Yeah, detach. Leave that. I am gonna grab to the hand. I did search, so I do have to search a spell here. Yeah. Do I want to search another Isuna for follow-up? Kinda. Instead of the quick play spell though, but I am gonna pop this. So if I pop this, I can just set it from the deck. So yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna grab another Isuna for contingency. So I'm gonna activate the Lantern here. Special summon the Lupus from the graveyard. Summon me here. Summon the Lupus. We're gonna make the Nashiest of Knights. 1 time for the 1 time with 1 and 2. Set it here. Short. Now we're gonna activate this here, pop in the case for K9. Facts. That's gonna trigger Corsair to summon. Well, we could set the spell. Activate special summon Corsair. Leave that alone. Yes, summon me here. Yes. Question is, activate this. I get an Eldman. I got an Eldman here for sure. Grab the Eldman. Grab this. Yes, summon the Eldman. Activate that. Get me a space-wise. I'm gonna use 3 monsters, make a link 3. Gotta make the link 2 first. Link 2 goes up. I don't have anything to pop though, unfortunately. I could search something to pop with this. So yeah, I'm gonna grab that. Actually, no, that's kind of. Actually, no, yeah, that's fine. So we go link 2 here, 1 and 2. Summon. Activate that. Yeah, grab that to the hand. If you're gonna play it, bro. What you doing? If you're gonna play it. All right. Summon the Eldman. Activate that. I don't think I have enough space to build the board that I want to build. That's the problem. We grab a chant here. Facts. I activate the chant. The question is, yeah, add a level 4 or lower. Yeah, leave that alone. I'm gonna add you here. Activate that to set the trap in the back. Facts. Now we make the link 3. I can't use you. Oh, you gotta be old wins. Shit. Let me draw a card real quick. Suffering from success. Literally suffering from success right now. But this is the best draw I could have gotten, because now I get to special summon. I don't get what I needed from that, but it's fine. We make a spell and trap negate. Honestly, Isuna is what's cooking me. Isuna being here is what's cooking me, to be honest. And now we just set. And we set. Excuse me, I said set and set. This is an insane board. It could have been better if it wasn't for the fact that we don't have enough space. Yeah, that's fine though. Use the link to get rid of her. With what monster? I can't use Isuna to make another link monster. I don't think. There was no way of I didn't have a way of getting rid of Isuna. That was the problem. Why is Isuna there? I think we started with her or something. Bro is trying to add a card here. Allow me. Yes. Nash could suck Isuna. Yeah, Nash could suck Isuna, but then I can't suck again. Well, yay, yo. I wouldn't be able to use that thing again. So, because I only play one target to do I can't even speak English right now. English is not speakable. Can't you put her in the spell and trap zone? But then I would need 2 monsters to do so. Isuna is trying to activate. I am gonna negate the Isuna here. Yep. Whoa, hey yo, shut up, chat. So, you know what just happened? You know what just happened? English not English, you know. I gotta maneuver around chat when I speak. That's the problem. Raisin. Burger. What else could you possibly have? A triple attack to talent? Draw 2? This board is nasty, chat. This board is nasty. I'm not even gonna read what the heck you just wrote. I mean, you wrote such on raisin, so, but I know what you meant, freaky frog. Isuna's aura farming. Yo, she really was. She really was. Let me think about something. Do you think a white forest X interior will be good? I would just play pure white forest. If I had to, I would just play pure white forest, to be honest. Centurion is just, I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging. But I wouldn't. It sounds good. It could be good. It could be good. The problem is that droll is a thing. You get drolled and now you're sad. Centurion Fire for a toy box, truly goated. That's also different. But again, you're in a Fualos. I mean, Fualos. Well, Fualos also bodies the deck. You're in a. It's just no. The main reason why you only see about 4 different decks on ladder chat is because of the fact that most of those 4 different decks can kind of play around draw. Bro is sending a. Okay, that's fine. You have Crocea in the hand? Is that what? Yeah, you do have Crocea in the hand. Alright, that's valid. Excuse me? You have a what? For sure. Okay. I read his name, Nova. I read his name. I already read it. I'm assuming he has some way of stopping this. Because the way he did this doesn't make any sense. So I'm assuming he could stop an Ash. Or he has a vision. But he has to have the Vortex in the hand, right? I refuse to believe you don't have a Vortex in your hand right now. Either that or an Ascendance. Okay, there goes the Ascendance. It's either that or Ascendance. Because I would have cut your ass if you send an Eldman with this. But if you had the Ascendance already, honestly, okay, I understand. I guess you could low-key kind of make a play around draw like that, but nah. For all of that, what he should have done was activate Ascendance, special summon Eldman, activate the Element to bait out the Ash, and then summon Crocea maybe. Why he didn't chain block? He couldn't chain block. There was no time for him to chain block. He's doing it in the draw phase anyways. Well, okay, then yeah, there's no need to do all of that. Now he's in a position where it's like, I mean, he could still get his full board. If he gets a chant here, he gets a chant. It's the best play that he has. Literally, there's nothing better than that right now. I mean, vision, if he wants to gamble, that's fine too. Vision, if he wants to gamble, is fine. Ascendance. Do you have the chant in the bro is the most unorthodox Radiant Typhoon player I've ever seen in my life. I mean, I don't really make the same combo every time I play this deck, but this is so weird. Right, because you go into here, but why would you not get a chant? Chant allows you to get the little yellow guy. He could have chanted it up, grab himself a Magala, summon the Magala, get a then he could have link summon, get a spell, and then he could have gotten another monster off of the Magala here. I think bro is new to the deck in Master 3. I doubt it. So right, you're gonna add another Mystical Space Typhoon copy. So that way you literally just want to set the trap here, which I get. You're gonna pop the Ascendance. I mean, I'm assuming he's setting up the draw 1 and keeping the Typhoon in the graveyard. That's not bad at all. Right? And now you set the trap. Cool. Right, set the Ascendance back. I said, bro is playing so weird. He's like, don't let him know your next move. Honestly, I'm trying to see if he just has something we don't know about. So right, so now you gotta recycle all 3 of these because you added back. Yeah, nah, chat. This, bro, no. This is so weird. Like, the board is not even set up. You got 1 Mystical Space Typhoon in the back. Does he have a Super Poly or a Sheena? Because this is weird as hell. He gonna need a Super Poly or Sheena. I can play through this. Mainly because I have a cross out. I could literally cross out the trap. And then bro is gonna link off into an SP, the Littlest Knight. To banish me Ash Blossom. Okay. Why? Chat, I don't know, but I don't know. Ironically, with this hand, I still don't think I might be able to beat it. It just depends. It depends. I might, but I might not. We'll see. Because now I have to worry about him getting rid of one of my level 5s. Top draw, I need that. That's not bad, but it's not great, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I understand. Alright, so then I'm gonna do this. Literally, it's a bunch of... You see how... This is why I hate this card. This is why I hate this card. Because you could be ass at the game. And that's gonna save you. Yeah. Alright, so the question is... What me want? What me want? I want to draw 2, but if I draw 2 and don't draw into a creep flip, I'm gonna keep my hand. I really want to go for the draw 2 to play around the draw, kinda. But it's not beneficial for me to do this right now. Yeah, I'm gonna just wait. If he has the draw, I'm just gonna lose regardless. So I activate this here. I might try and just go battle phase. Get rid of the SP, the Littlest Knight, and then build the board. Don't negate cross out to save max C. Why? What? Don't negate cross out. What? He has blue 1 in hand. I sense it. Maybe because he's activating this here. So he probably does have it. But that's not gonna save him from me attacking over this SP little knight. So he's gonna search for follow-up here, which I'm fine with. Right? I'm not gonna activate anything. He could have negated your maxi, but he didn't. That's also true. I think he has draw, chat. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I think he has draw. And now he has the bounce. This is bad. This is really bad for me right now. I ain't gonna lie. If I go battle phase, he immediately activates quick play spells to bounce. I'm gonna go battle phase, chat. You kind of needed that cross out. Well, I also needed to not play under max C, so that's a thing. I can't attack over this if I don't control a spell. She can't be destroyed by battle. So she's gonna stay on the field, but that's not too big of a problem. I thought he was gonna activate a quick play spell to summon the Phoenix and bounce both of these back. But yeah, I can't attack over her because I don't control a spell right now. My question is, if I activate the vision now, that's gonna trigger for him to special summon his Phoenix. Then he activates a quick play spell and bounce, so that's not beneficial to me either. Yeah, I don't control a spell, so I couldn't do that. That's fine. We activate here. Okay, what do you pop? The trap. That's cool. That's perfectly fine. In that case, I'm not gonna let you negate me. I'm gonna activate this and search to chain block from negating me. Because he's still gonna summon anyways. Whether it's me that activates it or himself, he's gonna summon. So I get a lot of value out of doing this. Grab this to the hand. Yep, that gets popped. You could set it again, but I'm fine with that. Grab this to the hand. And if he summons the Phoenix, I'm perfectly okay with that. It's not even a problem. Yep, there goes that. That's cool. That's perfect. That's literally perfectly fine. Okay. Oh, I actually, well, never mind. Set the trap in the back, leave that alone. I'm gonna activate this here. Typhoon Chain down before the effect. I was thinking about popping that before, but if I'm gonna draw 2 with this thing, I gotta have a quick play spell in the hand is what I was thinking. But it's fine. Because here he negates, he bounce both of them back, but I don't really care because I already have the case for K9. So I just go Isuna, send Lupus, summon it back, take, like, we're perfectly fine here. I'm in a great position here. Again, yeah, that's cool. Not a problem at all. We activate the case here. Bro had a Sheena. Well, damn. That's different, chat. That's real life different. I gotta gamble. Draw 2 and hope. We don't have anything else. We don't have anything else. That's that. I gotta send this. The draw was horrible. Sad times in the kingdom. I needed a Crosea, Eldman, anything else literally would have been great here for me. But not anymore. But I'm gonna summon here. Make a Typhon. What does he have in the is the trap? That's all he has, right? This adds back to the hand. Adding any one of these back to the hand is a problem. But that's 2 level 9s too. He has the trap. He would need to draw into a quick play spell, but also there's another problem in which 2 Radiant Typhoon monsters. I have to bounce this back, chat. I have to bounce that back. Unfortunately. And I have to hope that he doesn't draw. Let me see how many quit. Never mind. He gets an extra draw from the trap. But that's on my turn though. He wins if he grabs a quick play spell. If he doesn't have a quick play spell, I get another turn. Oh, never mind. You could also top deck into the best top deck in the deck. That's also something you could do. You could have made Win and summoned this Swen. What? I could have made what? Win. I don't think I had a normal summon, bro. I think he's trying to tell me that I could have made with what I drew, that I could have made the link to this thing and summon their cards, but I don't think I had an extra normal summon. If I'm not mistaken. If I did, then I just didn't realize, but I don't think I had the extra normal summon. She can be destroyed by battle. You had a draw to summon. That's what I'm saying. I don't think I realized whether I had the extra normal summon or not. I thought I normal summoned already. Got lost in the sauce, yeah. I mean, he has the trap, he has the phonics, and he searched. What exactly did you search? He searched a Swen. You got rid of the Sheena. Okay, goes into her. Oh, he's gonna summon my Magala here and summon from the deck. That makes sense. But your opponent sucks at piloting this deck, lol. He won because I had to use a cross out of Maxi. That's pretty much. He literally won because I had to use the cross out on Maxi. If it wasn't for that, we would have been alright. Okay. That's... Wait, what? Okay. All right. Interesting draw. Unfortunately, he doesn't have 2 cards in the hand. And he negates your case and he still got Phonic. It's too much. Yeah, we lose here. I'm not keeping a book with you, chat. I'm starting to think I want to play two freaking Typhons. Loki want to play two freaking Typhons. Yeah, summon this, you negate pop. I can't summon this thing. Yeah, it's over, chat. That's a GG's. That's why I hate Maxi. That's why I hate Maxi. I had to use the cross out on that thing. That cross out could have saved my life. But cause bro sucks. I'm sorry. Bro was fighting this hella weird. You played 3? I don't think there's ever been a time in me playing this deck where I ever needed 3 copies of you. 2 copies of this is fine. 1 copy of that, cool. 2 copies of her, debatable. Unless he's doing this because of the banishing from Kultum, but it doesn't make any sense. Sure. You played 2 Magalas? Why? Why you play 2? Would you play 3? Why you play 3 Ascensions? Why would you want to play 3 Ascensions? Oh, nah. What? Okay. Wait, how many hand traps are you playing? Bro's playing 3 hand traps. He's only playing 3 hand traps, chat. Alright. I digress. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm starving. Your boy is hungry, chat. Let me see something real quick. I'm sorry, chat. I gotta make a phone call. Hold on. Well, actually, I could send a text message. Hopefully. Fucking starve, you're streaming longer. Shut up, Nova. I'm getting tacos, chat. I'm getting tacos. I gotta go pick them up though. But I'm getting tacos for free. Yup. Nah, I gotta pay the fee, but for the regular price, I'm Gucci. Draw play and MST gonna put in work? Kinda, yeah, kinda. Hey, yo, you hit that taco mix plug? Wait, how do you know the name of the place? Wait, how do you know the name of the place? Is it Taco Mix? It has mix in it. Yo, bro, where you live at? Don't let me find out you're my neighbor. I'm gonna make you go get me them tacos in Third Ave. Cause I need that. Nigga, I'm from New York. Don't play with me. Yeah, but where from? Where from New York? What are you talking about? New York is bad. New York is huge. Oh, he negates your canine stuff like Izuna and Lupus because of the floodgate? What you mean? What floodgate? Well, I can't negate a trap, so. Nah, but father, where you from, bro? You from the BX? Me and my girl just had that Barria Lovers meal yesterday. Let me say, yo, hell no. Bro is my neighbor, chat. Come to Chicago. I wish I could travel, chat. Harlem? Oh, you're right there. You're like 4 stops away on the 2 train. Bro said Harlem. Harlem is hella close. This is really a hand. Honestly speaking, this is great. I don't know what the rest of the back row is, but golly, this is actually a really decent hand. Uncle's from Chicago. I'm not from Chicago. I'm from the Bronx, aka New York. But anyways, Veti interesante caliente grande. Let me do this. Yeah, I'll add. He has 4-set back row, which is scary. That's definitely the scariest part. But he set one though. So he set Returnia all the way back here, which cool, I guess. I'm gonna grab that. Maybe I go for the Returnia immediately. Maybe that's one of the plays. Alright, chat. Yeah, this might be the last game of the day. I'm starving. I gotta go get tacos. I've gotten drilled and max seed every fucking game. I can't play the game. I'm literally sweating. We play like we ranked. I'm tired, chat. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I might have to. It might have to be time. Do one more do. I'll do one more do. But I'm done, bro. I'm done. Like this is just dumb. At this point in time, this is just dumb. I can't add anyways with this, so I might as well throw it out. I can't add. As a matter of fact, what am I doing here? I can't add from nowhere. Bro. From nowhere. Like I'm tired of losing to a single card in the hand. I'm honestly tired of losing to a single card in the hand. I don't lose to anybody that's better than me in this game, chat. I don't lose to anybody that's better than me. This is what's frustrating about this game, bro. That none of these plebs are better at dueling than I am. I get smoked by Droll and Maxi. Like, I want to duel, chat. I want to play the game. I want back and forth stupidity. This is so frustrating, son. And then they keep flexing their royal rares on my forehead. Like, look at this. Look at this. That's OD. I'll play one more game, chat. And then I'm going to go get my tacos. I'm about to see Father Froze. I'm about to see you later, bro. I'm about to pull up to Harlem. When you see me with this hat on, eating tacos, just know it's me. Just know it's me. But I'm starving, chat. I haven't eaten nothing today, chat. Nah, I'm lying. I ate at like 11 a.m. What time is it now? That's like 12 hours ago. Nah, I'm lying. It's not 12. It's like nah, it's might be 12, yeah. And I will bet don't that hat get your hair hot? Nah, I love this hat. I don't really wear it outside though, chat. I'm not gonna lie. You can reveal the blah blah blah. You can special summon away. But no, this hat don't get hot, chat, because it's a straw hat. It has holes. Oh my god. Yeah, it's definitely the last game of the. It's 1000% the last game of the day. But chat, if you could do me a favor, only if you enjoy the stream, leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe, because I would greatly appreciate it. But only if you enjoy the stream. If you don't enjoy the stream, do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. No, but nobody talking to you. I'm gonna ash this. I'm just gonna ash this. I have no hope in winning whatever this is. Like the stream or else. But yeah, I'll free. Excuse me. Okay, so you make the one. Well, that's actually a good one though, because he gets to search here at least. GG, you'll get it next time. Yeah. Honestly, I would like to stay longer, chat, but I'm genuinely like starving, and I've been running errands all day. I'm gonna see. Don't quote me on this. It's probably not gonna happen, but I might try and stream on Monday. It's probably not gonna happen. It's like a 20% chance that it will happen, but I might try and stream on Monday. Cause I'm gonna be busy. I might try and play this game tomorrow a little bit off stream and see if I can rank up, but maybe not. I don't freaking know. So bro added both of the traps, right? He got both of them. No, he grabbed the quick play spell. When your opponent activates a monster, okay. And you only have 2 monsters. Wait, so he grabbed the quick play spell and then the trap? Or did he just have the other trap in the hand? I'm kind of confused. Alright, well then again, even if I summon you and he activates a counter, I lose right there and then. Not really, because I have you. So I'm gonna bait. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna summon. Activate that. Use the level 3, he would trap and use for it. Yeah, that's what I figured. We're gonna bait with that thing. I mean, it's unfortunate it's a counter because I would have just moved it. I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't have to negate this. So he could summon it to his side. Oh, and now with the quick play spell, he can summon the one that does the extra deck stupidity. I might still be cooked though, because I have to activate this in order to get Crocea in rotation. So it might still be cooked. Yeah. Confirm. He has the quick play spell, so he could do that now. If he does it now, he's an idiot though. Yeah, that's fine. He gonna take it. I mean, I don't have any other choice. He could negate it, but I don't have any other choice but to do this here now. Short. Activate that. And I'm gonna do... I mean, he does have the spell, so I can't summon a Swen. Vision, draw 2, and gamble. No, chant, grab the Swen. Swen, search me for the vision. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is grab Swen, grab a Mystical Space Typhoon, and that way I'm gonna force out what I would believe to be one of the spells back here. Activate this. I don't know why the heck I put it in front of a card. Like Imperm doesn't exist. But we got the spell. Alright, we take. He summons the one that summons from the extra deck. I wish Red Reboot was at 3. Short Xenon. Facts. That gets popped. Now I can special summon you. Correct. Activate that. Question is, what am I doing? It has to be chant. There's no point in gambling with vision, because I'm just gonna draw all of the K9 cards and I'm locked into win anyways. So I'm gonna grab chant. These can't be destroyed by battle, but they can be targeted. Right, so he's gonna do the thing now. Look at 2 random face down cards. What? Main phase. You can look at 2 random face down cards in your opponent's extra deck. You can special summon one of them. Okay, that's fine. Jack and Divine Arsenal, aka Double Jesus. If this card is Exceed Summon, so he's not Exceed Summoning it. He summoned the Zeus. You like my Royal Rareness? Is that what it was? You like the fact that he's Royal Rare? I would have taken him too. Let me see. You have a win. No win in the yard. Yeah, we go here for sure. Summon that. We shall activate that as well. Grab me the mystical spaces typhoons. Asher, stop it, bro. Stop it. You're bugging out. Yeah, I'm gonna activate this here. I'm gonna grab a level 4 lower. What do you possibly have? What do you have? Gotta be the Gamba? Hell no. Did he have the other trap? Is that what it was? Oh, he had the other trap, chat. Oh, that's bad. But he never searched for it, right? Oh, that sucks. I gotta do this here. At least I get to set that back. I should have probably popped first, to be honest. But I was trying to keep the Mystical Space Typhoon because I was gonna summon Magala. Summon Magala, and then I would have special summoned from the deck. But damn, I didn't think it was the other trap. Yeah, that's fine. I can set the trap and draw here. Excuse me? 1, 2. Oh, I don't have. I should have left you in the graveyard. Shit. No, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna activate this here. Target me. Target you. Because essentially, he doesn't really have anything else. These don't do anything. He just has big bodies right now. But I should have left this in the graveyard. It's fine, though. Because that's technically follow-up. I could just activate it now and search. The counter that negates spells and traps? Yeah. Yeah, add a level 4 or lower. Add you to the hand. I can draw a card now. Yeah. 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 Draw me into Isuna! I mean, close enough. Please don't have any follow-up. Oh, you could just do that now? Oh, no, we're cooked. Yeah, we're cooked, chat. I forgot this thing could... If... This is not on summon. It's just during the main phase. I mean, if I would have left this on the field too, he would have just summoned some big body shenanigans. I would have got cooked regardless. But yeah, we're cooked. Oh yeah, we're cooked. What's that? 2 racks? 24 plus 3. That's game. And he gets to summon it back? Yeah, that's game, chat. I gotta let him do it though. It's the last game of the day. Gotta let him do it. I mean, we didn't make it anywhere. We de-ranked and ranked 3 to 4 times. Show the dog. Asher, come here, bro. Come. Chat wants to see you. Come. You're popular with chat. Hold on. Say hi to chat, bro. Say hi to chat. Hey, what's up? What you doing? 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 That's why I don't show him to you, chat. He be bugging. Like, why is bro trying to walk on me right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is bro... Alright, chat, listen. Does he not bark? Yeah, he does bark. If he hears any sound outside of this door, he gonna start barking up a storm. But he's mad chill. Like he's mad chill. Like the chilliest dog of all times, not really. But yeah, chat, we did good and bad. I don't know. We didn't make it anywhere. We ranked up, D-rank, ranked up, D-rank, ranked up, D-rank. How old is he? He's like 6? He's like 6 or something like that. He's like a rescue though, chat. So like, I don't really know all the information for him because he's low-key a rescue though. But look, Say hi to them, chat. He's like an old guy. Bro, it's an old man. But alright, chat, I'm getting out of here. You have a great morning, day, afternoon, night, wherever the heck you're at. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. If not, I'm gonna try and stream on Monday. If you see the stream, then I stream. If you don't see it, then I was too busy. But yeah, have a great night, chat. Take care. Alright? Give him to me, bro. No. My girl will kill me.